back, the tower attacks. Drop the jaws like an earthquake cracks. Ram gets wrecked, the silver and black. Webby is back. Webby is back.
What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans, Oklahoma City Thunder fans? Welcome to TSR Sports, and tonight is the night. The Spurs can force a Game 7, or the Thunder can close out the series. We'll be doing a live play-by-play reaction scoreboard chat for this game. This is a huge game. Obviously, a must-win for the San Antonio Spurs, and I do want to emphasize, because it's on the chat, Spurs fans, welcome tonight. Thunder fans, you are welcome here, and everybody in between, thank you for hanging out. Let's have a good game, and what I hope the most, no matter what, whether the Thunder win tonight or the Spurs win, we don't have to talk about the referees at all. I just want it
awesome.
Just a fair game, neither team getting away with anything, and all we can focus on is who the better basketball team is tonight. Let's say some hellos. Bryant, Max Energy, Thunder, David, 5 Logo Racing, Texas Forum. This is the referee crew from Game 1. I don't remember if that was...
Well, we did win that game.
That was a double overtime game.
Yeah.
Tony Fuentes, thank you for stopping in. JD.
Larry is
real about
rock steady.
Yes, we did see that guy Mello. We saw Wemby. That guy Mello is full monk mode. KMC.
Yeah, Shaolin Wemby.
Phil, I'm just nervous because of the game itself. Logan, thank you for stopping in.
And all the nuns are in the house.
Lawrence. And Miss TSR, David Robinson, Plushy Pep Talk. David Robinson, Plushy Pep Talk. Jake Wolf. Shaolin Wemby indeed. What's up, Seth? Thank you for stopping in. Yodi sliding down the couch.
Oh, Yodi, don't do that.
Hi, boys and girls. This is David Robinson. Usually we talk about brushing your teeth, but tonight we're going to talk about this is a must-win game for the San Antonio Spurs. You got to channel all your energy, all your power, all your might.
Teeths.
Dunk the ball and then flash him a pearly white smile. It's me, David Robinson, DDS. Thank you, David.
Grogu's here.
Grogu's like Shoot the Great. We do know his ref in the game. I forgot their names. It's not
Scott Foster.
It's not Scott Foster.
I thought it was.
I don't think Scott Foster's a ref tonight. James Iho, Bun, thank you for stopping in. D Sledge, Antonio has the Spurs winning by 10. Brian, good evening to you. Fonson said James Williams is a big SJ and OKC fan. Oh, James Williams is that's right, one of the rest. We talked about that, but I don't remember him being. I don't remember any controversy in Game 1 much. Was there? No Scott Foster tonight. Low key, I feel you, says a pregame boop. You know what?
Yeah.
To the folks that made it early, how about a good luck boop? Riz, thank you for stopping in. Eyes in the dark. Steve Buscemi's right eye. Okay, bloody.
It's fantastic.
Melvin,
Steve Buscemi's right eye.
Bones is real. Zurella. Yodi's getting there. He's got little feet. Or little legs.
He does have little legs.
Boop. Thank you, Yodi. I will not be having a halftime snack. Fox is playing as far as I know.
Yeah.
There's the boop. So, Jesper, it's illegal in the United States to show the game. We're doing a play-by-play. We got a scoreboard above us that I'll be operating a live game clock. The players on the court will be over to your right. But unfortunately, cannot show any game except for this one. One has no identity. It's shaping up that Foster will do Game 7 if there is one, which as a Spurs fan, I'm feeling good about tonight. Wemby's unleashed the Wemby. Purple, what's going on? And yes, those aren't Thunder nuns that are there. Those are Spurs nuns, and they had like 12 of them there.
Yeah, there were a lot of nuns.
Coco, Mary Ellis, thank you for stopping in. Two Clutch Corey. Keldon woke up a little in the last game. I hope it carries over. Keldon, Champagne, and Castle all played fairly well. Unfortunately, a lot of guys did not. Wemby, Fox, Vassell, a lot of our starters really struggled. So, Jesper, it's illegal. Put it this way. Imagine if TSR Sports showed every NBA game. Then nobody would need League Pass. You wouldn't need ESPN. It would cost the NBA tons of money. So to show the NBA, you have to write them, and they have to give you explicit permission to show the game, which I'm not getting from the NBA.
No, you're sure not.
Caesar, I'm awake.
Ah, Max Energy guys in Miami.
Jean-Philippe, bonjour. Exactly, Purple. Copyright violations.
Yeah.
Dragon, what's going on? Antonio's Wemby going for 29, 15, 5.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I think the Spurs are undefeated in this series when he scores is it 30 or more or 25 or more? And they also showed a weird stat that the Thunder are undefeated in this series when Jared McCain scores 10 or more. Nuns versus Refs. Did I see Hardenstein hooking up? No, Thunder. Our radical, thank you for stopping. I saw that Mason Plumlee gave a pretty hard shot to Jared McCain at the end of the game and got retro flagrant 1. And yes, I do think that was intentional. Some people are saying Wemby told him to do that. I don't think that's the case, but I do think he was, sending the Thunder a message like, we're tired of being hit by you guys. I really hated having to do that video about the last game, just how egregious the refereeing was. It shouldn't come to that. And then Doofus, the Slim, what's his head? Adam Silver says the officiating's been great this series.
Oh,
what series have you been watching? The refs have been awful.
Yeah.
Tony20251 says, hey TSR, I'm so tired of the rig theory for the inconsistency in refereeing calling has made this playoff series less enjoyable. Aloha from Hawaii, I don't think I'll ever do a video saying it's rigged, but I will call out bad officiating.
As you should.
I really want to believe it's not rigged in any way. It goes against everything that sports are about, but also, let's not be naive. There's gambling is more prevalent in sports than it ever has been.
Yeah.
And we've had players in the past, even just recently, Chauncey Billups, it was a Terry Rozier that got busted by the FBI for gambling. How do we know that there aren't players or referees or coaches not being involved in those shenanigans? We don't.
You say shenanigans.
I said shenanigans.
I love when you say shenanigans.
West 6, refs in 6. Yes, Tony Brothers is done, Fonswine. He's called 2 games. We will not see him again. So let's go, thank you for stopping in. He's one of the worst referees I've ever seen.
Oh, so bad.
Yes, fucking Lord, that is correct. There is a picture of one of the referees tonight with an SGA jersey and SGA shoes that's going viral. I'm hoping he just calls the game and we don't have to talk about him at all tomorrow. I sincerely hope that. Tony said if the commissioner had a brain, he'd be dangerous. That's fair. Google is showing the Spurs eliminated earlier today. What? Goudet says whoever doesn't step up tonight is getting traded in the offseason. Haru says, hit the like button, everyone. Appreciate that. Melissa, thank you for stopping in. Yee, that dude. Pinton Carter Bryant. I like him. He still has a lot of work to do.
He does.
He's a rookie. He's not to the point where Dylan Harper is per se, but there's a lot of potential.
Well, so that's also going to be a question. How is Dylan Harper's ankle doing? Or
Darren Fox's ankle.
Abductor, yeah.
Abductor.
Yeah. How's Dylan's leg doing? Is he showing up the way he showed up in the first few games, or is he showing up the way he's been since he's been injured?
King Jorge Spurs, what's going on? Cash, Martin, Vicky, thank you all for being here tonight. I've seen enough trade Wemby to my... Oh, Cyborg Gnome, of course.
Randy.
Phil, I got that from quite a few guys, and I'm sorry if I'm getting slower and slower to responding to your messages on Twitter. More and more people are reaching out to me because there are channels that charge, you have to be a member or whatever to personally talk with them. I try to respond to everybody, but with more and more people sending multiple messages a day, it's getting to the point where I'm getting, it's like either I respond to everybody or I don't respond to anything. And I've been doing with the don't respond to anything because I don't want to favor one person, so I try to get in there when I can, but you're probably going to see a decrease in my activity responding on the Twitters because of how many messages I'm getting inundated with lately.
But that's good. That means that people are engaged.
Sure. Deplorable. I agree. Yes, I think will play out his career. Thank you, Bobby. Hopefully, Kornet was... Man,
yeah,
those
nuns need to really spend some extra time with him.
Joe Trampa. Oh, no, Phil. I've already gotten it a bunch of times. Don't worry. You might have just sent it now, but don't forget, when there's something like this...
Everybody's sending it.
Not everybody, but a lot of folks. I don't think people are going to get traded, Royal Monster. I agree with that, but I think we're going to see people let go. Kelly Olynyk, Mason Plumlee. Sports cards, I have some from when I was a kid, but I collected it in the late 80s, early 90s, which is the absolute worst time to ever collect sports cards. That is literally the junk wax era. Yeah, but that's when I came into it.
Still need to get a copy of this year's team's cards.
If they ever put them on Amazon. 5 Lug Racing says Jalen Williams is active, coming off the bench. Ron says, wow, Miss TSR is so beautiful. Let's go Spurs.
Thank you.
And yes, Manny Fresh, the Nuns are in the house, indeed.
Hi, Julie.
Kornet bought the tickets for the Nuns?
That would not surprise me at all.
Kitten Face, thank you for stopping in. Okay. Oh, okay, Randy, she gave the shout out. All right.
Yeah, Julie, we're so glad you're here.
Cobra, what's going on? Blue Demon, yes, we do need to draft a legit power forward or trade for one. I agree. YDK, thank you for stopping in. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, do so. It's fast, fun, nutritious, and delicious. And if you don't know what it looks like, Greg Popovich is going to show you now. I believe tip-off is going to be at 8:36. That's where it's been. Lil Tall, it's illegal to stream it on YouTube. So play-by-play reaction, scoreboard, chat, etc. Gene Phillip, thank you for stopping in.
We are very close to 200 likes.
Empty fabric softener. That is an interesting channel name. Okay. Lance, he's not. He's done 2 games. If it probably Scott Foster if there's a game 7. That's what it's kind of playing out to me. Thank you, 23 Fresh. And there's more back there. That is the current Spurs roster. TS Bear is Miss TSR's dog who passed away a year ago tomorrow. We had the classics up there before. David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, plus Wemby. Kind of had it laid out with Wemby with the bigs on the bottom and then the big 3 in the middle. But wanted to put the current guys up there for this playoff run.
Yeah.
Oop, I got to be over it. There we go. I'm sure they do Texans Swarm, but they're not going to get him.
Ooh. First super chat of the night.
First super chat of the night. Wes Owen drops the $5 and says, I suspect there will be less calls and flops with Zach Zarba as the ref, so I have faith that this series goes to 7. Keep OKC under 100 points. Go Spurs go. I think we're still undefeated when we hold teams under 100. Yeah, Lauren, I agree. Proud of the team. Whatever happens, happens. But I'm heading home. Bobby, you probably have 9 minutes.
Drive fast.
Ben Get Bance is copying my wall line. He's going to get... Okay. Temet Yawalabi. I'm sorry if I messed that up. Thunder fan, thank you for stopping in here. Tony Fuentes says my name. That is me. I agree. Drop the hammer. I want to see it go 7.
Hi, Francis.
Yep, J Money. Yep. Jalen Williams are expecting back. Probably minutes restriction off the bench. One has no identity says not super optimistic, but go Spurs go. Andy who?
I'm optimistic.
Thank you for that, Andy. Off the line, thank you for being here. It's your girl, Alex. What's going on? It'll be a live play-by-play, as I've noted on the name of the
scoreboard.
Live scoreboard, obviously a live chat, but don't have any links here. My goodness, I was on YouTube the other day or yesterday. There are so many fake videos said like Charles Barkley says the refs are correct, like fake titles, and then you watch the video. It's an ESPN highlight thing, and I'm like, this isn't. They didn't even say this. Spurs are good to go. Everybody's playing. De'Aaron Fox does not look 100%. Dylan Harper does not look 100%.
Definitely doesn't look 100%.
Derek Jones says, send a $500 super chat. I've never gotten one of those, Derek. I would fall off my couch. I'm not asking for somebody to do that.
Tony Fuentes says that his fruit cup reminds him of Castle with the pineapple.
Falcon Lord, people are speculating that Wemby didn't do the postgame because he's too honest and he would have called out the refs in his postgame, so he just skipped it. You could just not answer the question. If somebody says, do you think the refs are bad tonight? Just say, I don't want to talk about it. Boom, done. Go on, next question. Or you could literally just say, next question.
I mean, he might not be comfortable doing that yet.
D. Thomas, what's up? Go Spurs, go. Brian, it's on Peacock and NBC, just as a heads up, and NBC Sports Network. I found out YouTube Sports TV, whatever it's called, they carry NBC Sports Network, and as of late, they've been showing all the Peacock games, so she's keeping an eye on that.
I'm keeping an eye on that.
She can watch all UConn.
Yeah, that would be one less thing I have to subscribe to watch UConn.
Workforce Planner, good evening to you. Need a solid game from, yes we do, from Dylan Harper, Keldon, for everybody. To beat the Thunder, we really have to be playing a lot of our best basketball. This is still the defending NBA champions. Say what you will about their tactics on the court. They're going to be tough to beat, and we need our guys to step up tonight.
Everyone to step up.
Willie with the go Wembananas. There's a lot of... So, Stingray, the AI stuff is out of control.
It really is. I think if Harper can have a big night, that will help us a lot.
Bubba said, let me should just say, I'm just here so I don't get fined. That's fair. 23 Fresh. I've met Sean Elliott. That is it.
Oh, I love the picture of you and Sean Elliott.
TL Watson, we're stopping in. X Factor, Max Energy. Go to Nana.
Wait, can you tell the Sean Elliott story?
There's too many people coming in. I'll have to tell one a little bit later. Yes, Tenna. It should be obvious we're supporting the Spurs. Unless you're listening only, the background, the fact we're both wearing Spurs jerseys, even our Grogu is wearing a Spurs jersey. The Hulk is wearing a Spurs beanie.
Hat. We have the mascot. We have David Robinson.
And it should be,
Steph Castle.
should look fairly Spursy here.
Oh, I saw another super chat.
Oh, was there another one? Oh, there was. Tony20251 drops to 10 and says, let's come out aggressive. Go Spurs. People get mad at super chats if you do more than one. Did somebody get mad at you? I know there's a little talk about it. What do you say? Save your money, bro? Or it's nice that people tell other people what to do with their money.
Another one.
Brian Smith with the $5 super chat says, Desmond Smith, Dad, loves you.
Oh, that's really cute.
Who's Desmond Smith?
I don't know.
Is that your dad, Brian? Grogu, yes. Dark Raider, thank you for stopping in. Bears first player is David Robinson. Mitchell, what's going on?
Grogu and I have been having some serious talks about appropriate uses of the Force lately.
We need to not double team tonight.
Yeah.
I saw somebody said stop Caruso. Albert in San Antonio, what's going on? Ego, thank you for being here. So the quick Sean Elliott story, since I think I can sneak it in now, is I went to one of the Spurs games at the end of 2022, so when they were really bad, like really bad. And I met Sean Elliott, got his autograph, got a picture, and as I kind of stepped to the side of him, one of you guys came up to me and started saying how much you love the channel and you watch it, and he's like, wait a minute, who are you? He seemed all confused, like, and I told him, I do the same thing you do, Sean. I do play-by-play on the YouTube. He's like, keep it up. I'm like, I will. Jay Rocket, thank you for stopping in.
Brian, congratulations on your impending wedding. I hope that as a gift, we bestow upon you a trip to the finals.
So, I will not be covering the finals, play Diamond. I will not be calling it. I might hate watch it and do shorts.
I'll be watching it and cheering for the Knicks if they play OKC.
Yeah, if the Spurs, remember back then, the Spurs in the finals, obviously be covering it. People are asking when people ask, are you covering the finals? It's usually implied, will I cover the finals if the Spurs are not in it? Because I'm covering every Spurs playoff game till the end of the season. So if somebody's asking if I'm covering the finals, I usually take it as, if the Spurs don't make it, are you covering it? And the answer is no. I would have no desire to sit here for 3 hours and watching the Knicks and Thunder calling those games. But I might clip a short here and there if there's an egregious flop, a bad call. I'll probably watch, like she said, I'll probably watch the series, but I won't be locked in like I am now. And I kind of hate watch it. J-Dub is playing, yes.
Yep.
No Scott Foster, no Tony Brothers. Should be a clean game.
We'll see.
DSCS says, do you remember me? I'm the Nuggets fan who started following you during the regular season.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I honestly don't. And I'm never going to lie to you guys. If you guys ask if I remember you, I'll be straight up with you. I don't. But I appreciate you. I'm guessing DS, you're probably rooting against the Thunder. I find a lot of people rooting against them this year. J-Rocket is missing his cousin's wedding to watch. Yo, what?
What?
Maddie C, we are not boomers. We're not that old. Time's Generation X. They said it's clear, but not.
It's cleared, but not officially.
Who's not? Jalen Williams?
Jalen Williams?
I thought he is playing. Workforce planner Adam Silver's watching a different game than I am.
Or he needs to get his glasses cleaned.
Wes Owen? Gen X for the win. D-Generation X. Let's get one more boop before the game starts.
Look, there's
a Sloppy
Cody.
boop. Yodi's in the house waving a flag. Boop.
Aw, thanks, Sloppy.
Sloppy's the man. He's just chill. He might be a little less chill if the Spurs don't win tonight. What's up, Spurs Ant? Thank you for stopping in. Wow, 25. Don't be saying that. This is our last Spurs game of the season. No. Breaking Bot, thank you for stopping in. Boop in the house. They're announcing the players, which means tip-off is probably in about 2 to 3 minutes. We are sitting at 293 thumbs up. Can we get it past 300 before the game starts? We're during the regular season. We had a lot of streams get to 500.
I know. Crazy.
I don't know what happened to those people that were...
And there's almost 900 people in here.
I wonder if, it might be a different time of the season or different times of the week, too. It's a Thursday night. It's late for some people or early in the morning.
I've managed to make it to both school night games this week.
Both school night games?
Yeah.
What you mean, work?
Same thing.
Okay, I was like, you're not in school. Jay Moore says, smash that like, appreciate ya. Plumley, Biombo are not probably going to see the court tonight unless we blow them out. This little girl, OKC, thinks she can fight the Spurs. I don't know what that means, Albert. All I can say is, let's all get along in the chat tonight.
Yes.
I just saw a Lakers fan here, but I didn't see where he went, though. I refuse to see any Thunder's game. Let's dance Spurs. Alex, I'm right there. Oh, Alex, I'm right there with you. Flex Bro Vibe says, as a Lakers fan, let's go Spurs in 7. J-Dub is playing Stanley. I don't know what his availability is going to be, but as far as I know, he is playing. Stingray X Factor, I remember you because you hold the channel record right now for most comments. There's a little tracker in the YouTube app and it says who comments the most. You have the most comments in the channel's history, so
By far, right?
by far, yes. Oh, long crime. I don't gamble. So, J Rocket, yes, I've been to San Antonio once. What's up, Sin? Thank you for stopping in.
Me too.
Maddie C says, as a Thunder fan, I'd rather beat y'all at home. I get it. Yeah, it it feels like an extra, twisting a knife in the back. Peter Knight, not a fan of the flopping myself. No. Gary Baldy says, go Spurs, go in 7. I think Wemby has a huge game tonight and pushes this. Gary, I hope so. He's in full. Did he shave his head?
I don't know.
I thought I
saw he did. Oh, yeah.
It's not shave,
but it's definitely, he's got a fresh cut.
Jonathan says, let's like this video and let's get hyped. I agree. Cobra, the media is having a field day with the antics. They really are.
We need Shaolin Wemby.
The Thunder are probably getting the most social media hits that they've ever gotten in the history of their team.
Half of them are hating.
Well, half? More than half.
Yeah, but engagement's engagement.
Players are on the court. And here we go. It's do or die, Spurs fans. They must win tonight, or that is it for our Spurs. End of days. Thank you for stopping in. Wemby looks focused. Jeremy Kane sang a prayer. At least it looked like he was.
It did look like
Apparently
he was.
Jeremy Kane's a huge TikToker. Like dancing.
Oh, really?
I guess. That's the
I might
joke.
check that out.
Wemby wins the jump ball. Let's now win the game. Once again, Spurs fans, thank you for being here. Thunder fans, thank you for being here. Let's have a good game. I want a good, clean fight. Let's have a nice, clean shot. And there's a 3 by Julian Champagny to start us off.
Let's see your champagne bottles.
Let's get the champagne bottles in the chat. Because we need everybody to play well tonight.
Everybody.
Oh man, my scoreboard's acting a little weird.
Oh. Chet.
All right, everybody's on the court. We're good.
Yeah.
All right, just go up a little bit. I'm thinking a little bit.
Oh, Hartenstein with that nice little short jump.
The little floater.
Yeah.
If anybody knows floaters, it's Isaiah Hartenstein. All right, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever you are. Spurs are up 3-2, 11-11 to go. We are in the first quarter. The game is on NBC and Peacock. And that's it. Castle to Wemby for 3. Okay.
You know what? If it goes in, I will not complain about it.
Ethan Cushman, thank you for stopping in. I am an OG Spurs fan. 36 years. Miss TSR, 3 years. Jeremy Kane's going to drive in the paint. Throws up a layup. Blocked by Wemby. Hartenstein gets the ball back. They get it out to Chet for 3. No good. We need to get our rebounds tonight. It's going to get knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Spurs ball up 6-2. TX Zombie, thank you for stopping in.
Wemby looks like he's got more energy. He looks more locked in. This is a good sign.
Yes, Wemby's going to take another 3. Boom, shakalaka!
He is!
He is locked in tonight.
9-2.
All right.
Keldon is...
Timeout already, Thunder. Thunder Pride says it ends tonight. I hope you are wrong. Wemby already looking like more energy than the last game.
Yeah,
infinitely
looks
more.
Way better than last game.
He had his milk and his Wheaties and his spinach, whatever it takes. He
monked out.
Monked out. All right.
Definitely Shaolin monked out.
Switchblade. We need the mama mentality.
We do need that llama mentality.
Ethan Cushman drops a $2 super chat, says, because I want to be nice before our team's face.
Aww.
Ethan, you still think the Spurs are going to do it? Master Potatoes, thank you for stopping in. Hero Batista, thank you for being here. Batista! The Spurs can win this series.
Absolutely.
It's not going to be easy. Obviously, they got to win tonight. The best version of the Spurs can beat the best version of the Thunder. Because they have. They did it in the regular season. The thing is, the Thunder are generally more consistent. We've been a little bit more uppy-downy. Uppy-downy, so we need to play our best basketball in 6 and 7 to beat the Thunder.
Can we get a MVP?
We can get a MVP. Keith, thank you for stopping in.
Put that energy out there.
Let's get that MVP energy out there. Kanye's forever? Yes, they can. Yes,
loving all the aliens in the chat.
Mark, thank you for see the aliens. Maybe a little alien spaceships.
Ooh, closing in on 400 likes.
Nice. Kornet likes would. Wow, the chat's getting a little fast, which I like. Let's keep it. Blow up them aliens and spaceships. Bald Victor is crazy. Vince from the Philippines, thank you for stopping in. Doesn't matter. Thank you for stopping in. Kitten Face, thank you for being here. I'm sorry.
I think it helps because he's more aerodynamic.
Wemby more aerodynamic. There you go. It's weird that we handled the Thunder so easily in the regular season, but the playoffs are different.
Playoffs are different.
But I think we've made also bad adjustments during the playoffs.
Agreed.
Like the double teaming has not worked in our favor.
No.
South Africa's in the house. We Thumbina. Thank you for stopping in. Lisa, if we won by 30, that would be crazy.
I would be very happy with a blowout.
I can't imagine a blowout.
I can totally imagine it.
Mitchell Robinson broken pinky. What? Did that happen in the last series? Watching from Hawaii, Jay Sean, thank you for stopping in. E. Freiteon won. Go Spurs Go. Massacre OKC. I don't know about the Massacre. Tiago from Brazil, thank you for stopping in. Juice, thank you for being here. Taco Bender. Melistic, thank you all for being here. JTV. Oh, you got injured today? Nate says, hey, Groot, what do you think about the Thunder?
Oh, honey, I don't want you to get banned.
Groot, be good, Groot.
Groot, we talked about this.
Groot. Boop. All right, Groot, what do you think about the Thunder?
Oh, I'm a little worried.
Groot's thinking. Groot, he's still thinking. All right, Groot. What do you think about the Thunder? I am Groot.
Oh, Groot!
Groot!
Groot! We just talked about your language the other day.
Oh, and he gave the DX suck it. Oh my gosh, Groot.
Groot, you need to learn to behave a little better.
Groot, clearly not a Thunder fan.
No.
Jeez.
Groot is all about...
Calm down,
yeah.
Groot. Telling you.
Hero Batista, we see you.
Batista. T-up, let's not... I don't know what you were trying to say there. What's going on, Boris? Dodgers, thank you for stopping in. We are back to the game. NBC literally cut to the game. The game was going when it came back from commercial. There's an open three for Dort in the corner. He splashed it. Look, we're leaving somebody open in that right corner on the...
yeah.
That has been a detriment to this
spot.
team. We leave guys open there all the time, and somebody's always camping there. Dort, Caruso, McCain, somebody. Castle into the paint. Layup is good. OKC's defense, look at it, kind of fell asleep there.
Good.
He just kind of walked in and just watched him walk by and get the layup. SGA with the ball gets to Hartenstein. The little Hartenstein floater is going to bounce around multiple times and finally falls in.
I mean, that is his spot.
That really is his spot, yes. 11-7, 9:45 to go. Wemby out, three-point land, looking for a screen from Vassell. Nope, going to actually pass it to Devin. Devin back to Wemby. Wemby guarded by Dort.
I like to see Champagne moving a little.
Wemby backs him up, gets into the paint, kicks it out to Vassell for a three. I don't love us taking all these threes.
That was a long three.
I know we've made 3 threes. I don't love that three, though.
No.
SGA guarded by Champagne. There's a switch. Over to Holmgren. Holmgren gets by the defense into the paint and almost tossed out of bounds. Instead, we're going to have a block by Wemby on Hartenstein. Spurs ball. Fox will bring it up the court for San Antonio. They're going to find Champagne in the corner for a three. Off the rim. We're taking way too many threes.
I agree.
I know we made 3 threes to start the game.
Yeah, but
we're settling into a three-point shooting team.
That's not going to win us the game.
Nope. You're up by 4. Try to go for some easier shots. Holmgren with the ball out in the right wing, guarded by Champagne over to Dort. Dort's going to take a long three, and that's no good. Spurs get the rebound. All right, rebounding for tonight. They get the ball to Castle. Castle over to Fox. Fox he's nobody on for a second. Banks in and misses it. Gets his own miss. Out to Champagne. Fakes the three. Drives into the paint. Over to Wemby. Wemby guarded by Hartenstein. Chet kind of faking the double.
Shot clock is starting to get a little...
Champagne traveled. I don't like fast break threes either, underscore. Millie, I don't... it's on NBC and Peacock tonight. That's all I can tell you. But I agree. Whenever you have a fast break, the only person I feel like that should be the only person I think, not feel, I think, I know should be taking a three on a fast break right now is somebody like a Steph Curry, somebody that's a absolutely fantastic three-point shooter.
Con Knippel?
Probably Con Knippel get away with it. Somebody like that. Somebody that's well north of 40%, that takes a high volume and hits a high volume. Hartenstein with another floater, no good. Wemby with the rebound. Hartenstein barking
Give it
at the
to
ref.
somebody else to bring it up, Wemby.
Hate
when he brings it up.
Yeah, he brought it up. Let me get a super chat from DJ Rose. DJ Rose drops a $2 super chat. Says, just got my Castle jersey, but I'm here. Go Spurs, go.
Yes,
Hi,
Wemby
TSR.
for 2.
Hey, Wemby with a jumper. It's good. Thank you for the super chat, DJ Rose. Yes, get in the freaking paint, says Dylan Harper.
DJ Rose, I hope you rock that jersey.
13-7. Wemby with 8 points, which is definitely more than he had in the first half in the last game. There's bad foul. Champagne running into Dort. Yes, Wemby should be demanding the ball. Popovich, he's probably up in the suite somewhere with Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to see Wemby taking more shots, but also not sitting on the perimeter.
Ooh.
13-7, 7:40 to go. Bulky, what's going on? He says, OKC wins. Maybe you weren't trying to say it like that, but that's how I read it. SJ guarded by Steph. Pull-up jumper's good. You got the Fiesta. Oh, you got the same one as you. It's Fiesta.
Oh, I love the Fiesta jersey.
13-9. Spurs are 5 of 8 from the field. The Thunder are 4 of 9. Harper is checked in. Wow, it's quick Harper. Wemby for 3 again.
All right, Wemby, enough.
No, the team enough threes. The team. That's enough threes now. McCain's going to drive in the paint and turn it over.
I like that.
Wemby's going to get it up to... All right, team's acting
Castle.
right. Back to Wemby.
Back to Wemby gets...
Back to Castle. Now we have a foul. There's a lot of passing and
a lot of bodies on the floor.
A lot of bodies on the floor. I don't know why they're taking so many threes. Katie, it was Kevin Durant in the chat. Or the Kevin Durant's burner account in the chat. Somebody said show the game.
Suck it!
2 shots coming up for, is it Steph or Wemby? Steph Castle. Oh, we got a troll in the chat. Trying to get it. Nope, somebody already got it. Road trip, what's going on? Castle's first free throw is good, 14-9. Oubre Jr.? That became part of his game. Tyrese Halliburton talked about it today in an interview where some players are just, they're developing a game to look to draw fouls. I mean, somebody tracked the stats on how many times people fall, and he's leading the NBA most times falling, which is a double-edged sword too. I mean, yes, you're probably going to draw some fouls, but at some point he's going to fall and not get back up. He falls on his wrist wrong or, I don't know, something. It is Thunderball. Quite a few substitutions for the first 5 minutes. SJ with the ball on three-point land, 7 on the shot clock, drives on Devin Vassell, step back 3. Next thing his foot is on the line. I think
2, they just said.
They called it a 3. I thought his foot was on the line. I think it's going to be a 2. We'll wait and see what happens on that. I thought he stepped on the line. We'll see. He definitely made the shot. I'm not denying that. There's an alley-oop to Wemby and broken up by Chet Holmgren. SG will bring it up for the Thunder. Kicks it out. Nope. They find Caruso in the corner open. He missed the 3. Caruso has feasted from the corners in this series.
I wonder if we're going to see a lot of substitutions to keep our guys fresh. Maybe that's part of the game plan is just to
Harper
keep subbing.
step back 3, and he airballed it. All right, let's settle down with the threes. We're taking way too many threes right now. Way too many threes. We've taken more threes than 2s, I think.
Yes.
Dort's going to drive at the free throw line, pulls up, misses a shot. Castle with the rebound. Castle gets it up to Wemby, and Wemby is immediately has his pocket picked by Dort, and Dort's got his own fast break, and he'll throw it down. So one thing about Wemby being so tall is it's easy to poke the ball up from behind if he doesn't know you're there. And that happened right there. Dort now 5 points in the first quarter. Apparently that was a 3 by SJ. They didn't change it. All right, my bad. I thought his toe was on the line. It wasn't. All right, stand corrected. Castle with the ball, guarded by Caruso. Gets it over to Vassell, into Wemby. Wemby into the paint, out to Castle, a catch and shoot 3. We are taking so many threes. Danny Granados, thank you for stopping in. We've taken 8 threes already.
What was the whistle?
I don't know what the whistle was.
I see Kornet getting ready to come in.
I don't know what the foul was. That was a 2!
It was a 2!
He's stepping on. He just showed the replay. He stepped on the line. You better take a point away. He is clearly on the line. I'm not.
They did. Okay.
I'm not crazy.
They did.
Thank you. I'm like, he looked like a 2. Like, did I make that up?
Nope.
Like, I don't want the chat to think I'm like making stuff up. Like, I'm looking at him like his foot looked like it was clearly on the line. They just corrected it. That took a long time to correct. I guess you're waiting for the next stoppage. There's a turnover by OKC.
We need some Chuck, honey.
We do need some Chuck. (14-13) and Kornet is checking in. Oh, I added a point. Thank you, Bubba. Wrong way.
Shout out to Kayla and Penn and Leo. Have fun on your road trip.
Hit the wrong button. It's 14-13. Vassell for 3. Yeah, William, I gave him a 4-point shot. I took it away. It's 17-13. We're right. Dort for 3. No good. Holgram gets the rebound. Holgram's turnaround jumper over Keldon. And now fouling Keldon. Lots of booing from the fans on this one. I think they wanted a push off by Chet. I did not see it. Let's take a look at the rebound. Looked like there was contact, but I couldn't tell from that camera angle. SGA was holding Kornet's arm right there.
Yeah.
Did you catch it?
Yeah.
They are so grabby. Holgram at the line. First one's good.
I think they just didn't get hugged enough as children.
Maybe. Purple, I agree. Let them play on both ends of the court. I don't want to see the touchy fouls. If people are doing stuff they shouldn't be, obviously call a foul on either team. Zach, thank you for stopping in. Go Spurs go to you. Holgram at the line for one more. 17-14. 4:40 to go in the first. He made them both. William Juby, thank you for stopping in. Says slam dunk that like button. Thank you, William.
Yeah, we're over 500.
Nice. Appreciate it, guys. Harper gets it out to Keldon over to Vassell for an open 3.
Yes!
Can we get some pineapples in the chat for Vassell?
Let me see your pineapple.
Machete, thank you for stopping in. Tee up, Trey, thank you all for being here. I see a lot of Thunder fans tonight. Thank you for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. Or, if the Thunder win, they want to troll a Spurs fan.
I mean...
It makes sense.
Either way, we're happy to have you.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, do you want to hang out on a neutral channel? Or it's like, hey, there's a Spurs channel. We shut them down.
Look at all those pineapples.
Pineapples in the chat.
Oh, and in case my uncle is watching, hi.
I mean, we're making some threes, but I also don't like the high volume threes.
Yeah.
Damien, first and last time, no, we are not calling the other fan base trash. That is not how it operates here. All are welcome. If you're going to start putting crap like that in the chat, you're going to get sent to the Netherlands, and you're going to be done here. I'm putting it out there, warning. Do not call the other team's fan base stuff like that. Not cool. We're here to enjoy the game together, not attack one another. Thunderball. 4:10 to go. SGA with the ball. Pull up 2 is short. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to fall into the hands of Fox. Thank you, Wessex. Thunder fans are welcome here. Vassell into the... Whoa, all sorts of traffic. To kick it out to Keldon for 3. Come on, Keldon.
Yes!
That's my Johnson!
23-15, 3:50 to go.
That's my Johnson! Gaylord, exactly. Attack the team, not the fans. And Caruso with his first bucket of the game, 23-17. Steve was saying, I just don't like seeing that. It's like, do I like the OKC Thunder?
No. That was a bad turnover.
But I'm not going to attack the fan base. What did they do wrong? They're a fan of their team.
Yeah, listen,
it is what it is. I'm sure even them don't like some of the stuff they've seen in the playoffs.
As long as they're respectful, then, that's...
SGA drives, forces a 2, and falls down.
And falls down with nobody around him.
Nobody around him. It's a miss, 23-17. Harper in the paint. Turned it over. Harper, that injury's affecting him.
Crap.
Fast break for the Thunder. SGA missed the layup.
We got it back.
Wow,
Let's go.
Good job by Vassell. Harper for 3. Why? Never doubted him.
Never doubted him. Not for 1 second. You get yours.
Can we get some broccoli in the chat for Dylan Harper? Even though his hair's not too broccoli much anymore. Or the Harps. Jalen Williams, J-Dubs pulls up, misses the shot. He's fouled, going to the line for 2. Terramundo, he's going to fall over 5 times. Somebody put in the chat, I think, over under 5. It's going to be over. He's at 2 right now. That's what he does. It's part of his game. Yeah, that's part of his game.
I think if you're going to do an over-under, you got to do more like over-under 15.
I think even a Thunder fan, if you said over-under, how many times does SGA hit the floor tonight? They're going to be like, come on, man, over.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going at 5, I mean, 5 in the first quarter, maybe.
You can get a pop. Koopa fan, thank you for stopping in. Thank you to anybody to not say hi to. Monfry, thank you for being here. Taco Blender. Bug Meat Girl. My clock is 3 seconds behind. Is it 2:42? No, it's 2:45. My clock is just fine the way it is.
Bermuda in the house.
Randy, thank you for stopping in. Purple
said 9 times.
Purple's a Thunder fan. He knows what's
up.
Come on.
Hey, Melissa.
Damien's giving him 8. Fair. Thank you for that, Melissa. Butterfly, thank you for stopping in. Sam Patton, thank you for being here. James, thank you. Show me Tim Robinson. I don't have Tim Robinson.
Timmy.
Oh, when it's live? I mean, I'm sure. It's tough. Well, you have YouTube latency. Don't forget. So what might be happening is, don't forget, it's got to go from me to YouTube, from YouTube to you. Because of latency, it's usually not going to be in sync that way.
Oh, Nathan, have a safe drive. I'm glad you're with us.
Andre says a lot of empty seats in the arena. What? Empty seats tonight? This is it. This is the biggest game by far the biggest game of the year for the Spurs. Fruits for thoughts. I can go for some fruit right now.
Monfry says Thunder fans are welcome to flop here.
Thunder fans are welcome to flop here. That's a good one.
That was clever. I like that.
The Frenchman, Dark Raider, thank you for stopping in. Stephanie, if I've said hi to you twice, my apologies.
Oh, Butterfly's on summer break.
Nice. I'm not. Dan with the 2-1, thank you for stopping in. Man, I watched soccer for the first time in 2019. Sean Alexander, thank you for being here. Shouty Lowcamp, thank you for stopping in here. I could not believe the amount of flopping in Premier League.
Oh, yeah.
It's
out of control.
Shocking. I'm like, they're like flying out of a cannon every time they just get touched. It was crazy. Roll on, thank you for stepping in.
Maybe that's how I win when we play. I'll just flop every time you come anywhere near me.
There you go. Melissa Stasino says there were absolutely no empty seats when we went to the game on Friday. Nice. Rico Von Space Wolf, thank you for stopping in. Overseer William, thank you for being here.
Oh, Nathan, it's birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Today was the last day of school. Congratulations to anybody that finished up school today.
That's
Texas
awesome.
made $170 to get. Chat's getting a little fast here. Ethan, Go Spurs go to you. Usually when I have lags and you're watching YouTube every 5 minutes, you have to...
I hit refresh a lot.
Need that Stuff Spurs Hulk.
Oh, he's here.
Right
wearing
there.
a Spurs hat.
And he's angry.
He's always angry.
We're still in a commercial break, by the way, which is why we're just kind of chatting with the chat. Grammy, thank you for stopping in. Hannah Randall, thank you for stopping in. Bonjour, Arno. I did hear what you said to that guy. I said you can talk about the team. I said don't talk about the fans. But Roy, I mean...
Oh, Ethan.
To each his own.
It's his birthday, too.
Which Ethan?
Yes.
Ethan H. Happy birthday, Ethan. I said don't attack one another. But if you feel the need to attack folks, you are welcome to exit. Prapriti, good morning from India. Thank you. Listen to walk your dog.
Aw,
Nice.
puppy.
Bible Links, I don't know if I said hi to you already. Harry Siebert, thank you for being here. LJ Gedham, Chosen Child Music. Topher, I'm busting a lot of hellos here, and the game is coming back.
Arno.
2011, what's up?
Bonjour, Arno.
26-17. Salute, Ayrton.
Oh,
Dino,
Peru
Go Spurs
in the
Go.
house.
My goodness. How about a thumbs up for all the hellos I just threw out? How many channels actually say hello to, try to say hello to every single person?
You're very good like that.
I really try. SJ misses the first free throw. A rare miss. Philippines in the house. I'd like to see Wemby play 36 minutes if possible.
Yeah.
Not more than that. That's that's his cap. Which means Kornet has to play well. So Luke,
but the
use
nuns
the
are in
force.
the house. So
Luke,
he plays better when the nuns are there.
use the force, Luke. May the force be with you.
Aw, he's adorable.
Darren Fox with the ball guarded by Caruso into the paint. Throws up a jumper, bounces around a couple times, no good, and now a whistle. This is acting a little wonky, isn't
I
it?
was going to say,
Jeez.
we're not getting the best reception here.
No. 26-18. Tarramando, no idea. It's on NBC and Peacock. I saw Philippines in the chat.
Breaking Bot has no way to watch the game, so they join us. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Basketball 31-963. Thank you for stopping in. The Nuns should get free tickets.
The nuns are there, yeah.
Harper from the free throw line. Jumper's good.
Like a lot of them.
Biggest lead of the game, 10 points. I thought Harper dyed his hair for a second the way he was fizzling there. We might be switching over to
yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
YouTube TV here in a moment, which means we'll be a little behind. We want to stay ahead with regular NBC, but it's acting a little weird. There's a alley-oop to Isaiah Hartenstein from XJ, and he throws it down. If the Spurs can just maintain the lead with Kornet in there, that is key. That is huge for the Spurs. Wemby not having to play a zillion minutes keeping him fresh is the key to victory. There's my X factor. Kornet playing well enough that Wemby can actually rest. We see how he just turns into a perimeter player. Keldon in the paint. He turns into a perimeter player when he's tired, and that's not what we need to win. Wemby's actually getting ready. Area 51 is getting ready to check back in.
Nunchucks. I like that, Steven Z.
Nice, Steven Z. It is Thunderball. SGA with the ball, looks to drive, gets into the paint, stops and pops a turnaround 2.
Wow.
Nice.
That was a good shot.
I try to do that.
Mexico in the house?
I try to do that, and the ball's going way off point. Oh, come on.
Yeah, we may have to switch over.
Fox into the paint. I don't want to.
I know.
Fox went an alley-oop to Kornet, and Kornet botched it. Is the weather bad tonight?
No.
We were fine to start tonight. Now it's just getting squirrelier and squirrelier. J-Dubs is in the game with that bad hammy, and he just lost it out of bounds as soon as I said his name.
They got a lot of bright shoes on the OKC team tonight.
30-22 so far, a good first quarter for the Spurs, even with us taking a million threes. Which I'm not a big fan of taking a zillion threes, but they are a lot of them are going in. Frank Zero, thank you for stopping in. Actually, we can pull the poll down now, I think.
Spurs do need to keep attacking, Frank. You're right.
85% think this is going to 7.
Yeah, I want it to go to 7.
To the Thunder fans in the chat, how many of you think it's going to go to 7 games? Or do you think it's going to end tonight?
Oh, good question.
I don't know. It is Spurs ball. Wemby's checked back in. And Fox goes down with the ball. And we're going to have a jump ball, I presume. Yeah.
Hey, Castro.
Jump ball coming up. Doja, thank you for stopping in. Let's get this win. Area 51, take flight. And this jump ball between Fox and probably somebody that's taller than him, because Darren Fox is not one of the taller players in the NBA.
I love the nuns.
Butterfly sock, Corgi the dog predicted that. Beantown Bobby! Oh, we won the jump ball. All right, well, I stand corrected. Wemby with the ball in three-point lane, guarded by Hartenstein. A step back 3. Never doubted him! Never doubted him!
33-22.
Wow, Wemby!
Those nuns are so happy.
Wemby P! I saw that, Timmy Jim. I want somebody to subscribe because they actually want to be here, not because they want a comment read. So I'm not going to read your prior comment. And some tells me it's probably dirty because you want me to read it out loud. So, sorry, my friend.
Also, there's a lot happening in the chat.
We got the aliens in the chat.
Woo!
Aliens in the chat. Hey, aliens in the chat. 33-22 Spurs, biggest lead of the game. They're up by 11 in a must-win game. Well, the Nuns need to be in the Thunder game, but I don't know if they're going to be able to get in.
Ricky Matthews, he's got Keldon, and I've got Castle.
Yep. They find an open Fox in the corner. Oh, my God, that was off. Champagne gets the ball back. Now to Wemby.
Come on.
Over to Castle. Castle's going to take off. Pulls up for 2.
Yes! That's my boy!
At the buzzer.
That's my boy!
Shot clock buzzer. Now full court 3. He throws it into the set.
Wow!
35-22.
He overshot that by a good 12 feet.
Shoddy, happy birthday to your brother Dixon. I'm going to give you Grogu. And I'm going to go see if I can figure out what's going on with the signal on it. We're watching over the air, HD. I'm going to move the antenna around a little bit. You look at my butt.
I saw your butt. Grogu's going to do a little dance. He's doing his little Go Spurs Go dance. He's going to shake his little jersey.
It's weird. It seems to be affected by the positioning of the wire.
Oh, that is weird.
Seems to be coming in now. You can all see my Johnson. Both of them. I mean, technically, that's a true story. Well, not really. My Keldon Johnson jersey. Oh, visible on screen. What's up, Glaze and Bacon? Thank you for stopping in. Pinch his butt.
Not on camera.
Good start for the Spurs. Miss TSR showcases her Castle jersey and he responds with a make.
You know, what can I say, William? He gets me.
Hello, Crazy. Appreciate that. Thank you for that. Thank you all for being here tonight. Let's get some thumbs up for the Spurs lead. T-Geese, thank you for stopping in. Let's keep it going.
Yeah,
48 minutes. 48 minutes as my man Matt.
Yeah, where's Larry Gardner?
As Larry Gardner says, 48 minutes pound the rock. What adjustments do I want to make? None right now.
No, I'm pretty happy right now.
Batista, the weather is good in America right now.
Yeah. Well, at least here.
Well, true.
It's a big place.
J Hall and Corpus Christi, thank you for stopping in. Jonathan Gonzalez, Loud Cloud Animation. Second quarter has been the worst.
Been rough
yes.
for us. Yeah. So let's
keep the
just hold
intensity
them.
up.
Yeah.
Keep the intensity up. Don't do anything crazy like changing up how the defense plays. Don't start
No.
double teaming. What worked in the first quarter. I
Keep
know
it
it sounds
going.
simple. Do it again in the second quarter.
Yeah.
It's probably late where you are. Maybe you're getting a little sleepy. Well, if you decide to go to sleep, I want to help you go to sleep right now. Just close your eyes and rest. Think of the Spurs going to the NBA Finals as they win tonight. They win a crazy Game 7 in quadruple overtime against the Thunder. It'll be the greatest game that we've ever had together on this channel. It'll be something. It'd be so good that I'll get naked after the game, right on camera. And you won't believe it. And you'll be like, he just took off his Johnson to show us his Johnson. YouTube history will be made.
Are you even?
I don't know what I'm saying.
All of a sudden, you're starting an OnlyFans. What's happening here?
I would lose money if I did an OnlyFans. People would be paying me to keep it on. Snot Bubbles, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in.
Dunce Cap Diaries. That's a great channel name.
Rob said keep the mic. See, the problem is keeping the mic close. It gets in the shot. I mean, how? I mean, well, that's not going to work.
Wait, hold on. I think it's perfect.
You probably can hear me better right now, but that's
It's perfect. It's perfect.
kind of a problem. I'm trying to keep it as close as possible where it's not in the shot.
Yeah.
I like to joke around. Come on now. You guys know how I roll. I am no one. That's right, Butterfly. Butt naked rich.
Somebody said their dog is always naked.
True. Why'd that get... That's weird.
I don't know. Sometimes there's no real rhyme or reason.
Yeah. I like to joke around. I like to have fun. You know, Tony, I've been showing the game a lot tonight. I think we need to chuck these guys. $2011, there's a lot of people doing funny little shorts, and I should do something with the movie voice, you know.
Coming soon to theaters near you, the greatest flopper of all time, SGA.
You know, something...
See, that would be funny.
Something like that, right?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I don't know if he's the greatest flopper of all time.
He's probably up there.
Modern day NBA is certainly top 3 because of the amount of fouls he gets. Jerry McCain with a tough shot, no good. Spurs ball 35-22. I should do some fun sportsy stuff during the offseason.
Bobby.
Wemby in the paint.
Super chat.
And Wemby's off the glass and good. Beantown Breakdown with the $5 super chat says, "Go Spurs, go" from Boston. The state right above me. Una Baraka watching from the Philippines. I could go for
Chet
donut.
being double teamed.
Get over to Caruso. Easy on the double teams. Caruso in the
Punchable
paint.
face.
Caruso makes the layup.
Such a punchable face.
She does not like Alex Caruso.
I really don't.
She really does not like Alex Caruso.
I do like his wife, though.
37-24. Why is the Thunder's points in a different... Oh, they're in the team colors. I
Yeah.
don't think... Juan Duac with the $2 super chat says, "Hi, Rich and Miss TSR. Go Spurs, go. Chuck us again." Okay. Yes, Gary, I would agree with LeBron James is probably way up there for greatest flopper of all time. Although he's not the foul baiter SGA is. He's guilty of some pretty bad flops, but he doesn't get to the line like SGA is. So I'd put actually SGA ahead of him. That's an insult and a compliment all in one. Spurs ball, Fox Allen 3-point land, 3 on the shot clock, takes a long 3. No good, that was... Okay. That ball traveled from their universe. McCain's going to stop and pop a 3. Do not let him get going. 10-point game. SJ on the bench. Wemby for 3. No good. Castle just got pushed in the back and no whistle. I'm curious if there was actual push or if he flopped.
He doesn't do a lot of flopping. He does do a lot of falling.
He does fall often. Case and Wallace into the paint, guard by Fox.
Oh,
blocked by
blocked
Wemby.
by Wemby.
I want to see that Castle replay if they're going to show it. Castle drives in the paint. And it falls again.
That time there's a call.
Castle looking a little tired out there.
First
after that
one on Chet.
Whew. I don't remember what Derek Fisher was, to be honest with you, Gabriel. Len 713, thank you for stopping in. It's early in the Philippines. They're showing the block by Wemby. Oh, that wasn't a block. That was a pass. Casey Wallace tried to pass that, and he tried to pass it by Wemby's arm, and that did not happen.
I wouldn't try that if I was him.
I agree. Stop with all the threes. 37-27, Spurs ball, 10 minutes to go in the game. Oh, Castle's at the line for 2.
Yeah.
All right. I missed that. Stephon Castle's first free throw is got to make your free throw. Bounce around and went in. 38-27. Right, G-Lo? Fox is terrible. I mean, imagine playing a kid's game and getting $30 to $50 million a year. The whore. If only I could be that trashy. Imagine calling an NBA player trash while most of us are working like 9 to 5 jobs. We'd rather not be working.
Working like dogs.
Man ball, 39-27. Stephon Castle with 7 points and 5 assists.
D and Caruso up.
Caruso throws up a floater, no good. Spurs ball. He tried to go fast break to Castle. Castle in the paint. Lost it out of bounds. You got a little early at that, yes.
I was a little early.
Way too early. I don't know what we were just seeing there, but whatever. There's a 3 in the corner. No good. Chet Holmgren putback is good.
39-29, 9:32 to go.
Tony, we did a slothy boop at the start of the game. Yodi and slothy. Castle with the ball. Screened by Wemby. An alley-oop. Nope, I thought he was going to alley-oop, but they actually passed it out. They find Champagny. I thought for sure he was going to oop that. Wemby with the ball again. 5 on the shot clock. And gets fouled in the three-point land. I think that should be a non-shooting foul.
Yeah, I would think so.
Shot. Iowetics, I would like to perform like any of these guys do and make millions of dollars. What I am no one, just chill all day, sniff things, sleep. Mike, we know you're not Castle's biggest fan. At all. Go Spurs goes, chants pretty loud at the crowd. Harper gonna stop and pop a 3.
Never doubted him.
Okay.
Let's see your broccoli.
Get some broccoli in the chat.
Show me your broccoli.
Nope, the lead's going back in the right direction, Damian. It is Thunder ball. I can't see who has it. That's Chet now. Chet's going to drive, sees Wemby, kicks it out, and we're going to have a layup by the other Jalen Williams, I believe.
And
or was that Casey Wallace?
Super chat from Bobby.
Yeah, I saw the super chat. I got slightly distracted. Bobby, thank you for the second super chat. $2 super chat says, Wemby looks energized again. Good sign, brother.
Agreed.
I agree.
Thank you guys for all the broccoli. We are also one shy of 700 likes.
Nice. One more thumbs up to 700. Who's it going to be? We have a good crowd tonight. Thank you all for having. This is a huge game. This is
this is a big deal.
Biggest game of the year by far. So appreciate y'all hanging out. Let's get some more Spurs fans in here. More Thunder fans too. Hit the thumbs up. Share the stream. All that good stuff. Mr. Twister official, thank you for stopping in. We look pretty good.
Pretty good so far.
Maybe taking a few too many threes. Le Verver Raphael. I'm bushing that up. Remember I told you how to pronounce French?
Yes.
Number 20 Shawshank. Game is in. It's gonna be at. It's gonna be in Oklahoma. I can get that up for a second. The Nuns are there, Jay Hall.
Nuns are there. Yeah.
Melissa says, "Oh no, I saw Kornet about checking Kornet. Just maintain the lead. That's all he's got to do. He doesn't have to be perfect out there. Just be good enough to make sure the Spurs maintain the lead.
Just hold it steady.
Hold it steady.
Hold the ship steady.
Give us some rebounding. Give us a little rim protection. I don't expect you to score a lot. Maybe the odd offensive rebound putback. You know what's weird? This seems like it's been coming in fine during the commercials.
I noticed that too.
It's during the game. I wasn't
going to say anything.
So we're watching over there HD, and the NBC broadcast has had some pixelation during the game. But the commercials have all been perfect, haven't they not?
Yeah, they've been fine.
That's a little weird. No, he's speeding up. The Spurs are actually up by 11. He said the Spurs are losing what you mean present tense, and they're actually not losing. They're up by 11. Got you there.
Gabon in the house.
Wow, Richard, my boy. I couldn't get that up. Bro, Spurs, bro, thank you for stopping in. Bro, Spurs, bro, you actually inspired me a little bit to maybe get a little more, do more Spursy, goofy, goofy, Spursy stuff in the offseason, because I don't do a lot of content, and Bro, Spurs, bro is kind of taking a page out of my book. Not out of my book, but they're doing the AI music, but it's full. They write the lyrics, but the AI is doing everything. Over here, I like to use my own vocals, but they're doing a lot of shorts kind of trolling the Thunder. I was like, you know what? In the offseason, I should do fun, I've always talked about this as a channel with humor. Why not do fun skits on the Spurs or just do something? Just not have no content for the most part in July, August, and September.
I think that's a great idea.
Their shorts are great, Duns Cap. No, I'm not really a good shorts maker, but I have. Thank you, Bro Spurs Go. You're an inspiration too. Thank you. I would like to get more content up in the off season. Not content every day. I don't think I'd come up with that, but just some fun stuff.
I totally support you.
Hey, thank you for stopping in. Psychedelic, thank you for being here. Devil's Advocate, we win shotgun.
I'd like to see you do more music in the summer too, like more sports music.
I do want to do more music. Anonymous, what's going on? It said, notice how he waits for Wemby to sit and he allow SGA back in. I mean, that's smart.
Yeah.
The Verhonek, thank you for stopping in. But yes, definitely more music. I really enjoy making music. I do. So you guys do know, I've been very transparent. I've been using Suno to make a lot of the music. Some of the riffs are mine. I do reassemble the songs a lot, so I don't just poop out a song and then put it up here. I also sing the song. It's very important to me that the lead vocals are me. I've got the Slinging That D music video that I need to shoot like ASAP because I keep talking about it. The song is done and I like the song. She's heard the song.
The song is good.
I do have a song called That's My Johnson. I think it's fantastic. She's not a fan, but I might still do it because I enjoy it. I also do have a flopping song that I haven't recorded the vocals on yet. If the Thunder were to go to the NBA Finals, I might push that ahead of Slinging That D and do a flopping song.
Yeah.
I'll have plenty of anger recording it too. It is Spurs ball, by the way, up by 11. Castle with the ball in three-point land. Kornet is in there. Castle into the paint. Little step back two. That is short. Chet with the rebound. And it is Thunder ball. Jared McCain's going to bring it up for OKC. McCain splits a double team. Gets a runner in the paint. That's good. Nice job. Wajulek 938 with another super chat says, with the $2 says, Bro Spurs Bro, I'm always listening to Diamond Dylan. I think I meant listening. I don't know, listening to Diamond Dylan made sense. I look like JJ Redick? You think so?
No.
I don't think so. Harper. Guarded by Caruso. A little off balance jumper's good.
Yes!
You guys think I look like JJ Redick?
No.
I don't see it. I am no one, thank you. Oh. There's a three by Kaysen Wallace.
Oh, I am no one. I think the Johnson stuff is funny.
Yeah, she loves my Johnson.
Yeah.
Jersey.
I have a pretty good sense of humor.
Keldon in the paint, kicks it out to Champagny. Champagny takes a three from the wing and is blocked by Chet Holmgren. I love that shot.
I love that shot.
They're going to get the ball to Chet again. Chet, double teamed, throws up a jumper. Wow. And the lead is getting eviscerated with Wemby on the bench. I look a little like Fulton Reed. I don't know who that is. Mortimer. Vassell for three.
Show me your pineapples.
I have heard Riley Minix looks like me. If you know, you know. Spurs up 47-38 and a wide open three for Jay Will. No good. Harper flies in for the rebound. Harper's looking a little better tonight.
Yes, I think so too.
Which we need.
We definitely need.
Castle kicks it out to Harper. Harper going to get it back to Steph for catch and shoot three. No good.
No good.
Steph's three-point shot this series has been...
It's been a little more iffy.
Not totally on point. Check guarded by Harper. My goodness, that's a size mismatch. Okie dokie. Kaysen Wallace for three in the corner after the pass. In and out!
And in.
47-31. Ethan, yeah, I'll go do it. Oh, the Boop Girls are there. Castle just got fouled by Chet.
Did you say the Boop Girls?
The Boop Girls. The girls that sit behind the Spurs bench that intentionally with a push-up bra and a low-cut shirt.
Yeah.
They did a camera just panned by the Spurs bench and was like, there they are, the Boop Girls. I'm calling it like I see it. Just saying. Couple substitutions. Wemby is checking back in. 47-41. Yep, second quarter. Yeah, Hodes, the second quarter's not been our friend.
Not been our friend.
If they can just maintain the lead into the halftime, I'll feel a lot better because the second quarter really is they have nice hands and nice eyes.
Oh, purple. I could go for some churros.
Dylan Harper out three-point land, starts a drive, gets into the post, throws up a layup. Dylan is looking much better.
Yeah, he is.
OFM sent him when he's sleeping outside tonight. No, I'm not.
Why?
Why?
Do you
miss TSR is pretty. She's chill like Slothy.
I'm more chill than Slothy.
SGA, I thought he was going to shoot it. He passed it instead, and there's a miss by Hartenstein. Vassell falls down and gets it up to Wemby. Let's get this lead back up to double digits. Fox with the ball. Going to get it back to Harper. Harper's been on fire. Harper against SGA. Gets into the paint. Kicks it out. They go around the world. They find Wemby for 3. He's going to pull it down and drive in the paint. The runner is good. Back to 10.
God, his limbs are long.
Time out. Thunder. All right. We'll take a 10-point lead.
You switching it up?
We're gonna off over there HD and put on YouTube Sports, where we might be behind a little bit now, just as a heads up. We might switch back to NBC, just acting a little weird right now. I don't know if there's some clouds going through the area, but over the air is acting a little funky cold Medina. Has Fox scored tonight?
I can look.
Does he have 0? De'Aaron Fox has 0. Now, in his defense, he is playing with a bum ankle. But us 0 is generally not going to do it for us either. Road trip, yeah, a little beautiful game here. Yes, Gary, people are talking about the little beautiful game action. All right, so we're going to be on YouTube Sports TV, so just a heads up, guys, we might be a little behind at the moment. I'll have both on. We'll kind of switch back and forth. I'm actually going to go back to over the air and see if the commercials are all fine and just wonder if something's up with the NBC broadcast.
I think my computer is having a seizure.
Your computer just died.
Yep.
Chicago, I'm not stressed yet, but it's, yeah, we obviously need to win. Broccoli is for Harper, because not quite the broccoli head anymore, but bang away, thank you for stopping in. It's just, whoops, Yodi just fell down. Yodi. Sorry, Sloppy to go with him. Thank you, iWessex. He says your half-court shot reaction short was great. Yeah, the feedback on that was really good. So moving forward, guys, if there's a game winner like that or something crazy, I will upload a short the next day. The reception to that was very, very positive, so we'll try to do that again. BHC, so far, the Spurs do look good, and Jamal, the Nuns are there. Fresh from work, let's get this win. I agree. Somebody asked for a pop earlier. Let's get those thumbs up, man, for a Spurs 10-point lead. Greg Popovich, where are you at? Oh, Tony, I could go for some pizza right now. I sound stressed with the Fox comments in the chat, or do you mean that I had to say he has 0? I don't like... So, contrary to popular belief, I root for every one of our guys. I might not like their contract. I might not like the way they've been playing recently. If the Spurs are by 10 with Fox scoring 0 is actually a good sign, because that means not all our guys are playing their best basketball, but we're still up. Officiating, Castro, actually, it's not been bad.
We haven't been talking about it, and that's a very good sign.
Which is how it should be.
Yes.
I never want to have to spend a lot of time. The game 5 was, especially in the third quarter, Tony Brothers and crew missing back-to-back calls was just beyond egregious. Some of the worst officiating I've ever seen. And it became a focal point in the game. Tonight, they're just playing. There's like one bad call, but nothing crazy where you're sitting there just constantly focusing on it. You're like, all right, there's a call, whatever. The officiating feels pretty level tonight.
I agree. So far. Let's not jinx it.
Yodi wants to play. That's who jumping off the couch.
Yodi does want to play.
You know what? Fox might be struggling offensively, but he has helped correct the massive turnover problem Stephon Castle had.
Correct.
Those first 2 games of the series, cover your ears, Steph. I don't want him to have to hear this again. Those first 2 games of the series, Steph had an NBA record 20 turnovers. Since then, he's been getting what? I think he's had 5 turnovers in the last 3 games. So Fox has certainly helped correct that.
You owe him a boop.
A boop. There, Stephon Castle boop.
And we're back.
Thunderball. Now my clock's way off. Dort for 3 in the corner. No good. Carter Bryant is checked in for the first time tonight.
Babyface assassin. Get it.
Get him, Carter. Get Carter. Which is a Sylvester Stallone movie that's not very good. Wemby with the ball from the elbow. And it's going to bounce around and bounce in. I like how aggressive Wemby is tonight. We need that.
Mikey likes it too.
Mikey likes it. Hey, that could be his line. I mean, that is a classic 80s. Was it Life cereal? Oh, I'm not. I'm on NBC still.
Yeah.
I forgot we're not on YouTube TV Sports yet. There's a not 3 in the corner by Jay Will. He takes the 2 instead.
That was a smart play by him.
Yeah, I think so too. Stepped in a little bit and got the 3. My clock is a little behind. We'll fix that. The score is right. Wemby with the ball out in three-point land, guarded by J. Will. 14 on the shot clock. Drives to his right, stops and pops a two. And it's going to roll around and roll off the rim. Dort with the rebound.
SGA bringing it up.
Yep. Guarded by Carter Bryant. Let's see what you got, Carter. There's a switch. Fox now on SGA. They're going to get it out to Dort. Dort's going to fire off a long... Wow, that was a high-arcing three.
You know, one of the things we did really well in the game that we had a nice lead.
Wemby for three. Nope.
Is we kept changing up who was on SGA to tire him out.
Yeah.
And that worked really well. So I'm happy to see them using that same game plan.
We've taken 21 threes so far. We're 10 of 21, which is good, but 21 threes is definitely a lot for us.
That's a lot.
And the ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Spurs. 53-43, 3:42 to go. We'll get the clock fixed.
Oh, Carter's braids are a little different today.
Are they?
They look good. I mean, I really like his hair when it's braided.
Sebastian wants Dort scoring 0 every game. He has scored today.
Totally support that.
M1 Wales dudes. I remember what we gave up for De'Aaron Fox. We traded... All right, I got to think about this. Zach Collins, Trey Jones... our own pick from next year's draft, not this year, but next year. I think a future first. And there's a shot clock violation. SGA just threw up an air ball. It wasn't as much as we thought we were going to have to give up. I mean, would you guys rather have Zach Collins and Trey Jones here?
Nope.
There you go. There you go. Not Me says, when the game going to start? It's almost halftime, Not Me. Started a while ago. Castle kicks it out to Carter for an open three. That looked off as soon as it left his hand. It's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be Thunder ball. Dort and Castle getting a little chippy. Thunder ball. Down by 10. 3:17 to go.
Keep it at double digits. Come on, guys. It's going to stop.
Trey Jones has been good in Chicago, but he's not a starting point guard.
Oh, that was a stupid foul, Carter.
Carter Bryant with a foul on J. Will.
Yeah, Carter needs to settle down a little.
Arubis Caesar, thank you for stopping in. BHC, exactly. That was people have been asking all series. Why do we keep launching threes? I mean, you have to shoot threes to space the floor. If you have an open three, obviously you should be taking it. It's when we force threes. We have had a few open threes tonight, though.
Trey Jones has been doing well over there. I think that system is better for him.
SGA with a step back three, no good. Fight for the rebound. Fox is going to get the rebound and wrestles it away from Dort and Caruso. Gets it up to Castle. Castle out to Carter Bryant. Bryant's going to drive and throws it down!
Yeah!
Yes! Carter Bryant drives and throws it down. That deserves some thunder. And Devin Vassell just blocked Chet Holmgren's down the town.
They're having words. They just had some words.
Devin
telling everybody, get on your feet.
Devin just blocked Chet Holmgren. Let's go.
Look at Keldon. Keldon
Diamo,
and Fitzpatrick are losing their
in
minds.
your face. Nice job, Devin.
Oh, fantastic. You get it, Dev.
The Thunder Dunk of Justice is not for the Oklahoma City Thunder, by the way. It's something that started on the channel many years ago. Look at Devin block.
Devin's defense has been on fire.
Devin gave him a little push and talked some smack to him. I like it. Got in his face. You know what? We need to play that.
You're big.
Let's get some nasty. We need that. We need that fire.
Oh, I love it.
Show them they're not going to push us around.
Listen, Gargamel. Look at them hugging.
Chet is so much bigger than Devin, but they're probably the same weight.
Funny.
The thing is, they're probably the same weight.
They probably are.
It is Thunderball, 7 on the shot clock to get into SGA. SGA guarded by
Carter's not giving him an inch.
Got him off his feet and gets blocked. Nope, he passed it. I thought he got blocked. Gets it to Caruso for 3. We left Caruso in the corner.
Face.
Left Caruso in the corner. How's that worked out for us this series? Wemby in the paint. Kicks it out to Vassell for 3. In and out. Oh. A lot of bodies hitting the floor. Chet fell over Carter Bryant. No fouls on anybody, just a lot of incidental contact. 55-46.
Caruso had to wait for everybody to get up.
55-46, 2 minutes to go.
Is that another one on Carter?
I don't know what the whistle was. I think it's on Steph.
Oh, and then it was off ball and I didn't see it.
Nice job by Carter Bryant.
Oh, they're re-showing his dunk.
And he's screaming going in. He's been training with Keldon Johnson.
Sure has.
Have we been in the bonus for 4 minutes, Bubba? I didn't even notice. Flowsy, we fall in love with the 3. Live by the 3, die by the 3. 55-46.
Just under 2 minutes to go in the second.
The Spurs are in the bonus. I didn't even realize we're in the bonus. I had no idea. Carter on SGA. SGA dribbling. Step back 2. No foul, but he made the bucket. That's a key. Don't foul him. It's a nice shot, though. 55-48. Boxes the ball, takes off, gets into the paint, kicks it out to Wemby, or gets near the paint. Wemby for 3.
Oh!
And now 2 more bodies hit the floor.
The Nuns are excited.
Was there a foul? I just saw Carter Bryant get knocked on his butt.
I don't know.
Is that 3 going to count? It's on Bryant.
Bryant's like, what the?
Let's see where the foul was on Carter. Wemby's going to take the 3.
It's after the basket, whatever it is.
Oh, Carter threw an intentional elbow into SGA.
Okay.
That was a bad foul. No, Carter Bryant's acting like, what did I do wrong? He fouled him. That was a dumb foul.
That was a dumb foul.
Plays under review. That is a bad... No, that's not a good foul.
No,
that's not a good foul. I'm a Spurs fan. I'm going to call it like I see it. That was stupid and unnecessary.
I agree.
You shouldn't have did that. I don't love it. Either. No.
No, I think that gets upgraded.
You've got momentum. Why stunt your momentum by... So, this is SGA. This is Carter Bryant. SGA's standing here. Carter just runs in and does one of these and knocks him down.
I think that has to get upgraded.
That is not necessary. That's not Spursy either. I've said, throw the hard fouls if shenanigans are happening. There's not been shenanigans that I've seen in the game.
But it was after the basket, right? So
this is totally unnecessary. They're yelling flopper. I mean, Carter did just run into him. And put his...
Yeah, he put his... Yeah.
Clearly was trying to knock him on his butt. Rookie mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, official game run. Maybe... no, maybe... you're right. Maybe Carter thought he was going to fall before he got to him.
I mean, it's
so he's surprised
fair.
it was contact. Earned but unnecessary.
Yeah.
I like that. Earned but unnecessary. That's fair. So it's under review for a flagrant. This could be a flagrant one because it wasn't a basketball. It's not a basketball play.
Yeah, I think it gets upgraded.
Send Plumlee in to do it. If Plumlee did that, SGA would be knocked out of the building.
That's true.
This is definitely going to be a foul. The question is, will it be a flagrant 1? I don't think it's a flagrant 2. But I could see it being called a flagrant 1.
I think it's a flagrant.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A little over a minute and a half to go. 58-48. We're still in an official review. Carter Bryant just ran into SGA. It was off the ball.
He really did.
Yes, he did run into him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. He did it. So, Butterfly, that should have been a flagrant on Isaiah Hartenstein when he grabbed Stephon Castle's hair. At least a flagrant one.
Don't even get me started about that, guys.
The referee was looking in that direction.
Cannot get me started on that.
The Spurs have never lost a game on May 28th. All right, Stingray X Factor. That is a hell of a stat there in today's May 28th. Randy's still in Bermuda. I think we're about to get the call.
I think so, too.
Here we go.
Okay.
Common foul. Wow.
Yo, I think we just got away with one.
They gave him a common foul. I was worried they were going to upgrade that to a flagrant.
I thought it was a flagrant. I think we just got away with one.
Yeah, see, Bassy, Stingray X Factor doesn't troll like that.
No.
Bryant, Plumlee, and Bismack, the enforcers.
I mean...
So they're saying he didn't extend his arm. That's why they give him the flag. He did not. He ran into him and then did a little one of these. But I do think it was intentional to knock him on his butt. I have no doubt there. But it did not meet the definition of a flagrant. I could see it going either way. I'm not upset as a Spurs fan they did not call flagrant, but if they did call flagrant 1, I'll be honest with you, I probably would not be upset either.
Spurs bro said he's a sweet boy. He didn't mean anything by it.
He was thinking, shouldn't you be on the floor?
I think he was thinking, I thought you were already on the floor.
Yeah. Spurs up by 8, minute and a half to go. A good first half so far for San Antonio. Castle with the ball. Going to get over to Fox. Fox going to kick it back to Castle. Castle over to Wemby. 5 on the shot clock. Wemby's going to take a long 3, and it's no good. I don't want Wemby to fall in love with the 3 and become a perimeter player. He can do a lot more damage in the paint. Casey Wall stops and pops a 3.
That one's good. I don't like that.
5-point game.
No.
Thunder on a 10-3 run in the last minute 23. The good news is, Spurs fans, the second quarter's been our worst quarter, and we're still ahead. There's an alley-oop to Wemby, and it's a little off. They just said it. Good defense by the Thunder to break that up. Lisa, please don't spam. That'll get you timed out. SGA guarded by Castle, standing on the Spurs logo, drives to his left. Throws it out. They find an open player in the corner. Jay Will's 3 is no good. We got to stop leaving that right corner open. We got very lucky, missed that 3. Spurs can run that game clock down to about 5 or 6 seconds. Fox going to get it to Vassell. Back to Fox. 8 on the shot clock. Screen by Wemby. Wemby drives in the paint, runs into a wall.
All right, we got to miss.
Fox turnaround jumper is no good. Wemby with the tip-in is.
All right.
The Spurs will take a lead into the second half. The question is by how much? Oh, my clock's a little ahead. SGA is going to drive in the paint. Throws up a layup. Air ball. Castle with a full court 3. Not even close. All right. And yes, Stingray Expector, that is a Castle jersey. Dizzy, thank you for stopping in.
This is my Fiesta Castle jersey that it took me months to hunt down online.
Did take her a while to get one of those.
I was searching and searching and searching.
Jennifer Brown says, wow, this is how the Spurs going out. It's all downhill from here. See you next year. Jennifer, you cannot possibly be a Spurs fan with that attitude.
Yeah, seriously.
The Spurs are up on you saying the year's over? She's not a Spurs fan. No way. I'm guessing a Thunder fan.
All right. Guys, no spamming in the chat. I've been seeing a lot of it lately. Let's knock that off.
Yep, no spam, guys. Please, no, spam is going to get you timed out. I'm not going to send you to the Netherlands, which is permanent banning from the channel. Why? If you haven't figured out, when I say send you to the Netherlands, that's a permanent banning on the channel. I actually had to send a member of the Wrench Gang there today. They started getting political in the comments, and I was like...
Yep.
Which is weird, because the person said don't bring politics into sports, and then got went on a little rant, and I was like... And the second time, they've kind of had a comment like that. I'm like, all right.
Cork, Ireland in the house. Oh, I would love to get back to Ireland. I had such a good time when I was there. Yeah, you did.
All right, let's put, let's put anything. Finland got good metal. All right. I do like me some metal, although I'm very out of it with modern metal. Bible English, I don't have the song right now, Bible English, on my computer. But let's get into the halftime stats. We're at 857 thumbs up, getting close to 1,000. Thank you, guys. Let's get 1,000 thumbs up tonight. Let's keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Let's take a look at the box score for San Antonio and OKC. Good first half for the Spurs. The second quarter has been not kind to us. We did get outscored 31-25, but we are up 60-53 overall, so that's a good sign. For the Thunder, Hartenstein with 6 points, Chet Holmgren with 6 and 7, SGA with 10 on 4 of 11 shooting. So the Spurs are kind of holding him in check at the moment. Actually, SGA has a minus 14 when he's on the floor, so that's...
I like that.
Okay. Lou Dort not having the best of games, 5 points. He's 1 of 5 from 3. Jared McCain, a slow start so far. He's got 5 points. Off the bench, Jalen Williams with 2. Alex Caruso with 7. Kenrich Williams with a donut. Jalen Williams with 1. And Kaysen Wallace with 11. The bench so far for OKC has 21 points. They are shooting 47, 33, 83 from the field. They've turned the ball over 4 times. San Antonio Spurs, Julian Champagnie with 3 points, off to a slow start. Actually hit an opening 3 and hasn't scored since, right? Then he's hit the first shot of the game. Mm-hmm. Victor Wembanyama coming out to play tonight. 22 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, a block, 1 assist.
Mitch said we need him to score 30.
He's on pace. De'Aaron Fox, I like the 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and no turnovers. But he has 0 points on 0-5 shooting, so he is off at the moment. Devin Vassell with 9 points. Stephon Castle with 7 points, 6 assists. No turnovers. He's not shooting well, though. He's 2 of 6 from the field, so he needs to clean it up shooting-wise. Off the bench, typical Harrison Barnes first half, 4 minutes, all zeros. I swear Harrison Barnes, I didn't even know he played.
I saw him in there a couple times.
Every game now, Harrison Barnes plays 4 to 6 minutes, and it's just all donuts. He's contributing nothing. Keldon Johnson with 5 points, but no rebounds. Got a big body. Got to get some rebounds. Carter Bryant with 2 points. Luke Kornet with a donut, 1 rebound, 1 assist. We need more out of Luke Kornet for to win this game. Thankfully, Dylan Harper looks like Dylan Harper again. 12 points on 5 of 6 shooting. He has been our best bench player by far. And the Spurs are up 60 to 53 in what, of course, is a must-win game. Lose and you go home. And I don't want the Spurs to go home.
No. I want to play on Saturday.
I mean, they're already home in San Antonio. I don't want them to go.
I want them to play on Saturday.
Sona go, Spurs go. I could go for Sona. I feel like Barnes is better with Keldon. He's just not. He's not scoring. I mean, I'm not expecting him to be out there and be a defensive stopper, a rebound machine. But my goodness, he was such a good 3-point threat before the NBA Cup. He had a rough NBA Cup. He went 0 for 16, and then he has not been the same tonight.
He really hasn't.
Or the same since.
900 likes.
By the way, Wemby has more points tonight than he did of all of Game 5.
That's fantastic.
And
That's what we need.
And he's on a +5 right now. That game is a -8. Paul, I agree. Let's get to 1,000 likes before the second half.
We're getting close. We've hit that 900 mark.
We're getting close.
We
Getting
got
close.
2,000 people watching.
Zach says we need the game. The game you shall get. Sugar J Cherry says we should have cut Barnes instead of Sohan. At least Sohan plays lockdown defense. Interesting take.
I'm going to respectfully disagree.
Mark, I do like the fact the Spurs are turning the ball over less with Fox, but I do need a little more than 0 for 5 from him.
Yes.
Arnaud, thank you for stopping in. Fox, 0 points. Yeah, he's got a big contract. Landon said it's pretty bad when the MVP is called flopper. That's a first in NBA history. Agent Symbols, thank you for stopping in. Has there been a... He might be right. I don't know if we've had an MVP be called a flopper to this extent. Jokic wasn't called a flopper. Giannis, not a flopper. I'm trying to think like recent MVPs. Yeah, you might be right. Well, I'm hoping we get a Game 7 as well. Damian, good question. Is Sohan finishing next season on an NBA roster? I don't know. His offense is horrible. What's happening?
Some people are saying Harden and LeBron for modern floppers.
Harden is no. Embiid, yes. Mike SVE2 with the $2 super says OKC 6 free throws, Spurs 4. They're letting him play. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
10 free throws so far. Let that keep happening. Yeah, Embiid was a flopper. You're right. Embiid actually has the NBA all-time record for most free throws made per game, I believe. So yeah, he's definitely a flopper. Hello, crazy. Why doesn't Mitch drag his 7'5" MVP to stay and score in the post? Kobe, what's going on? If I haven't said hello already. You know, William, I don't know if Harden was MVP. I'll look up on Basketball Reference.
Know.
I think he may have won one. Did he win one the year he averaged like 30, 35 or 36 points a game? We also had a year where he averaged 2017-18 MVP.
Okay.
17-18, he averaged 30.4 that year. The following year, he came in second. So he actually had a 4-year span where he came in second, first, second, and third in MVP. He also averaged like 32 or 33 points a game at that point. But his MVP year, he averaged 30 points a game. He shot 45, 37, 86. He led the NBA in free throw attempts per game. And actually, James Harden led the league in free throw attempts per game 6 years in a row. From 15 to 20. And 7 times overall in his career.
Jennifer, I'm so glad that you're enjoying the stream.
James Harden, the flopper, but also a perennial playoff disappointment. He's made the playoffs a zillion times, but the teams he's playing on haven't. He's never won the big one.
Daryl, I think you're right. Mitch needs to keep substituting people and keeping the rotations moving.
You know, Greco, you could be right there. He said Jeremy be unplayable in the playoffs. He's not been playing for the Knicks.
No.
What can I say?
Yeah.
Luka Doncic is a flopper, and he must have won an MVP, right, Luka?
Hey, Greg.
Greg, congratulations on the graduation. Mario, copyright. Thank you for that, Saul Hazari. Appreciate you. If you flop while Carter's on you, he'll make you pay. I guess so. Bryant on SGA is a must. They had him on there. And Castro, we are getting near 250 thumbs up. TSR, should the Spurs trade Harrison Barnes? Harrison Barnes' contract is up at the end of the season. He seems to be a good locker room guy, a fantastic community guy. Will the Spurs bring him back as a vet on the bench? I could see it happening if it's a massive pay cut. If he wants anywhere near $18 million again, what he's currently making.
No, that's not going to happen.
No. Yes, AE427, Wemby with 22 already. Gribbler could happen.
It could happen.
Diehard Spurs fan drops the emoji. Let's get some emojis in chat. Let's get the energy up here.
Come
on. Let's get some aliens. Let's get some castles, some pineapples, some broccoli, some harps, whatever you got.
Baby
Throw them
faces,
up there. Some baby
llamas.
faces.
Show me your emojis.
Show the emojis. Keldon would have to sell his farm if he got traded.
Aww.
You know it's bad if you forgot about James Harden. Fair. Tony Parker was a Finals MVP. That is correct, OFM. OFM. Yep.
I see some broccoli. I see some aliens.
Blake Mance for Dylan Harper. I don't know what else to use to represent his hair. Some people said a mushroom, but we've kind of like the broccoli.
I like the broccoli.
Melissa, it's the third quarter. The third quarter.
Then sometimes you sing the broccoli song.
I do sing the broccoli song. Sometimes. I do not want to see LeBron on the Spurs.
No, absolutely not. Hi, Wake.
No LeBron. With all due respect, I know people that.
No, thank you.
People said, TSR, what if he takes the league minimum?
No, thank you.
No, I like what we got. We need a legit 6'9", 6'10" power forward. End of days, Fox needs to get 10 effing points. How do you feel? Did you put money on him or something? If the Spurs win,
I see some foxes.
If the Spurs win and he scores 0, I don't care. My GOAT is Michael Jordan. I've been watching basketball and a Spurs fan for 36 years, so I did not get to see Kareem or Wilt or Larry Magic in their prime. They were way past getting past their prime when I saw them. There's been a handful of players that I've seen just absolutely take over a game. Shaq, I've seen take over games, but also seen Shaq taken out of games because he started hacking at Shaq and he could not shoot free throws. I've seen LeBron take over games in spurts. I've also seen LeBron disappear. I've seen Kobe take over a lot of games. But Kobe was not the most efficient scorer. He was not the best shooter. He was playing in a little bit different era, but he was an inefficient scorer. It is what it is. But man, I don't know how many times I've watched a game and the Bulls were down. I'm like, man, Chicago's going to lose. Because this is during the dynasty years for the Bulls. They were dynasty in the 90s. I don't think anybody will doubt that or dispute that. And the way he would take over games, and there was just no stopping him no matter what. And I saw him do it against our Spurs, which was frustrating. And I rooted against him on every NBA Finals except for the first. Because the Bulls won a Finals, then I wanted to see somebody new. So I rooted for Portland, Seattle, Phoenix, the Utah Jazz. And that dude just... he's got that killer mentality that just... I mean, he's one of the ultimate competitors. Like Tom Brady. Tom Brady, they're just in a different class. And Kobe had it too, that mama mentality. And not a lot of players have that. I've seen it in spurts with Wemby. But at this moment in time, I've also seen him disappear in games. So I'm not going to put him on that level yet with that killer mentality because some games he has it, some games he doesn't. He's also still very young.
Very young, yeah.
LeBron James certainly didn't have, I said he has it at times. Or certainly early in his career, he struggled with that. The way he disappeared in the Dallas Mavericks series when he was with Miami, he is incredible. The LeBron 10 years later probably doesn't do that. So, I mean, you can get that, but I don't know if we're going to ever see somebody with the absolute drive and that Jordan and Kobe had. Or we might someday. I don't think there's any, as far as I know, there's no current player that just has that. I'm done ranting.
Okay, so there were some questions about what emojis we use for who. So Vassell gets a pineapple, and Carter gets the baby face.
Yep. You can use the pineapple for Castle as well, since Castle's hair is a little more pineapple-y. Daryl, exactly. Watching highlights is just different.
Yeah.
So, Ito, I get that it took him 6 playoff runs to get there. So, I guess we could be comparing it like Wemby, give him some time. Jordan, that is held against Jordan a lot, that he went against a incredible Celtics team and a Detroit Pistons team that was arguably one championship away from being a dynasty. And he was on a bad team. And there's going to be the argument, well, if he's a GOAT, why couldn't he get him to the finals like LeBron did? The NFC East, the Eastern Conference was much more difficult at the time, whereas LeBron, dare I say, LeBron's path was easier in the finals, but he played a better finals contender when he played the Warriors when they had KD, Steph, and Klay Thompson. The dynasty then was the Golden State Warriors. Jordan didn't play the dynasty in the finals because they were the dynasty. Do I have Bleacher Report? I mean, I have access to their website. I don't have anything particular by them. How they do go out doubling MJ? Young Tilla, I don't think they doubled a lot back then. But the defense was different then. You could hand check. You could put
a lot more physical.
2 hands in the back. I mean, you could sometimes clothesline people and not get a whistle. So, I mean, if you're saying they double more now than then, I get kind of the gist there. But defense was... If SJ got transported back 25 years, he would be... I don't think he'd be the same player. He would be hurt. Just like, if you transport a player here today, there's a lot of players who game wouldn't translate because they can't shoot the 3. They might not be athletic enough.
23, I do. He doesn't. Unless I make him.
Make me what?
Watch the W.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest WNBA fan, admittedly.
But you watch with me sometimes.
Yeah.
And you watch some Unrivaled with me.
So, one thing I think we can agree on, some folks might say that LeBron's the greatest of all time. Older fans might say Kareem. I get when you grow up might affect who you are or who you grew up with. Yeah. But I think it's undisputable. Jordan's effect on the popularity of the NBA is undisputed.
Yeah,
I don't think we'll ever have a player that, maybe Nike Air Jordans helped turn Nike into a juggernaut, brought global attention to the game.
People are still wearing Air Jordans.
The marketing machine, the amount of commercials he was doing, he completely changed basketball in a positive way. I don't think he changed the game so much on the court, with maybe people just wanting to dunk like Jordan, but his impact off the court, I think that's unrivaled. I don't think we're ever going to see a player, that brings that much attention to the NBA. Steph Curry did change the game on the court with his 3-point shooting, for better, for worse, depending on how you ask. But Jordan's impact in making the NBA the billions dollar industry it is unrivaled. But a different time too. I mean, it was the 80s. There was limited. You didn't have streaming options. Yep. Anonymous says he lost his wife because of the Spurs. What?
Yeah, as in she's busy watching the game.
Brittany Griner can dunk, or she's not a good dunker.
Well, but Dominique Malonga, who's coming up, man.
She keeps talking about, I keep forgetting her name. Griner can dunk because she's tall, not because she's athletic. She's not.
I mean, Dominique Malonga has been dunking since she was 19. She's going to turn the whole thing.
I don't want to say she's not athletic because she is a WNBA player, but she's not as athletic as other players in that league. She doesn't have I know she does not have a 3-foot vertical.
No, well, if you want to see, women dunking, Dominique Malonga is the one to Google.
Got that? Dominique Malonga. Carl, thank you for stopping in.
From France.
I got to get the third quarter up on the board because the third quarter is starting. Spurs cling to a single-digit lead. 60-53. It's a close one here. SJ with a pull-up jumper. It's no good. Champagny flies in for the rebound, and it is Spurs ball. All right, get a little stop to start us off. Vassell with a catch-and-shoot 3 on the other end of the floor.
Yes!
I don't love it, but it went in. Hello, Crazy. Actually, quite a few of these jerseys have come from you guys, the subscribers. I've bought jerseys on Fanatics, Hartenstein, and that little floater in the paint.
Yeah.
Good. But a lot of jerseys have come from you guys. Eddie Swan, actually, people have been saying that a lot. SJ's impact on the NBA is negative because you're going to see more and more people learning how to flop. Wemby's not going to take a 3.
That one was no good.
Steven Z with the $5 super chat says, every time I threw a paper towel, I pretended to beat the buzzer like Jordan.
Oh! Julian with the block.
Still Thunderball. SJ out of control. Blocked by Wemby. They're calling a goaltend on Wemby.
They're calling it goaltending. I'd like to see a replay, please.
Real quick replay. See if we should challenge this or not. Champagny with the beautiful block, but can we see the goaltend? That's not a goaltend. That ball's going up.
No, that's a block.
I would challenge this.
Look at the look on his face.
Wait, is that an and 1? I don't think that was a goaltend, was it?
I don't think so.
Assuming they're not
Well,
going
they
to
didn't challenge it, so
He's at the line. They didn't challenge
maybe
it.
Mitch challenged it and they didn't notice.
So that's a 3-point play for SJ. It's back to 5. It looked like it was still kind of going. The thing is, Champagne
There
was
you
the buck in the
go.
paint.
Champagne responds.
Wemby, I can't show the goaltend, Jose. It's so hard. They've already passed the play too.
Yeah.
Wemby's ability to get the ball so high up in the air, I think sometimes the refs have a hard time calling blocks and goaltends because he's doing stuff other guys can't.
Yeah. I don't think you're wrong.
Chet throws it up over Wemby, no good. Hartenstein with the putback. Still a 5-point game, 65-60.
I'd like us to
Nice
widen this up a little.
Royal Monster, I like that. Wemby with the ball, drives left, kicks it out. Vassell's was open for 3. He's going to drive now. Out to Fox for 3. Darren. Castle with the putback, no good. Darren has still not made a shot tonight. D-Sledge, I didn't look like a goaltend to me. Retailer Shed, thank you for stopping in. Melissa with the Go Spurs Go, I agree. Two free throws coming up for Stephon Castle. Let's have a spurred quarter, guys. Fox, no, I don't want to say he's useless because he is distributing the ball and keeping the turnovers down for Stephon Castle. His scoring, obviously, is not good right now.
Leaving something to be desired.
Yeah. 65-60, Castle at the line. First
All
free
right.
throw, good.
Swish, swish.
I just wish this game would end right now with the Spurs up 66-60. The lowest scoring game in Western Conference Finals history. Is Harper in already? No. Is he really? No, Fox is in. We need Fox to play a little better from scoring-wise.
2 of 2 for Castle.
And he probably should be taking threes. As off as he is, just get some easy jumpers. And you're right. Actually, Fox doesn't wake up until the fourth quarter sometimes.
That's true. Sometimes not even then.
Yeah. And Fox almost gets the steal. McCain will chase it down in the backcourt. Not a backcourt violation. It was tipped by De'Aaron Fox. McCain's going to drive and throws it up and misses a layup. Ball falls in the hands of Chet Holmgren. Over to Dort for 3. No good. Wemby will get the rebound. Wemby bringing it up the court. I know you're a big fan of that.
Hate that.
Gets it to Steph. Steph whips it over to Champagne in the corner.
Yes!
Pop to Champagne, back to 10.
Let's see your champagne bottles.
Timeout, OKC. Fox is hurt, but he is. What's JL doing?
He's excited.
Hi, JL.
He hadn't been on camera. He wanted to be on camera.
The Spurs need to win tonight. Make it so.
Oh, you know who else we haven't seen?
You haven't seen Jonathan,
We haven't seen Jonathan.
our resident UConn fan.
Yay!
Our other resident UConn fan. All right, we are in a timeout. Spurs have got the lead back at 10. Let's get a spurred quarter.
Yes.
We need a spurred quarter.
Yeah, we do.
Pop the champagne indeed, Bubba. Pop it.
I'm loving all the champagne bottles.
King Ray, the only game I can show is this one right here. Hello, Crazy. I would love to get to 2,000 thumbs up. Our first
We're
stream.
very close to 1,000.
Our first stream with the Thunder Spurs got to, actually, our first stream with the double overtime game, we set a channel record for most thumbs up for a live stream with 3,500. We've been kind of steadily down since then. I think that's because after the Spurs lost the game, the hype kind of went away. It's
There's
also
your
tough.
1,000.
We got to 1,000 though. I appreciate you.
Keep it going, keep it going.
I think these games are tough for a lot of folks too during the week because we do have a lot of friends in France, and it's 6 hours ahead in France, which means it's 4 a.m. in the morning. That is really early. I'm very aware, Damon. The likes have been low since the first game. Not low.
No, not low.
They're good for the channel, but we're getting less likes than we did game 1.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do
Well,
about
you
it.
know who should show us how to?
Maybe Groot should show you all the thumbs up if you're watching on your phone. Thank you, Royal Monster. So maybe you're wondering, what's he keep talking about this thumb thing? Well, if you're watching the game on your phone, you can't see the thumbs up. So what you got to do is minimize the chat. Whoop. The thumbs up will be right under me and Miss TSR. Give it a boop. A little basketball will pop up, and now you supported the channel. Maybe help grow the channel, and bring your chat up. I'm Groot. He was going for suspense there.
I see that.
Yeah.
We got Kigali, Rwanda in the house. I see some love from Malanga.
My boost my. says the Spurs will win tonight, and then OKC will win against either of us. Now, Anthony, I think we got to 1,000 thumbs up.
We did, yes.
KMC, if this goes 7 games, I hope tonight we've barely talked about the refs. I didn't agree with the goaltend, but overall, I think the refereeing, the officiating's been
pretty good.
much better than the last game. It's not been a focal point, and that I think that's good for both fan bases.
I agree.
If we're not focused on the refs,
good for all basketball fans, period.
and it's good for the NBA too.
Yeah.
Fox does have 0. We're up by 10.
David Groot just showed people how to thumbs up.
David, you just missed it.
You just missed it.
Ghostbuster Ryan says, I'm home from work, but stoked to be here. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Okay.
I'd like a parachute.
Not where I thought you were going with
Baby,
that.
give me a piece of fruit. 'Cause I am Groot. I am Groot. Girthy, girthy, girthy Groot. He is very girthy.
He's not girthy.
He's so girthy.
He's
Look how
not
girthy
girthy.
he is. He's so happy that he's been working out. He's girthy. Girthy Groot.
All right,
Girthy Groot,
can I see
girthy,
some
girthy,
emojis
girthy
in the
Groot,
chat
girthy
to
Groot,
distract
girthy
me
Groot,
from
girthy,
whatever
girthy,
is
girthy
happening
Groot,
over
girthy
here
Groot,
right now?
Girthy Groot. Everybody toots. Mito, everybody. Thunderball. SGA going to throw it across to Caruso. Caruso's going to drive in the paint. Throws it out to SGA for 3. In and out, but Holmgren with the putback.
That was a really nice pass by Caruso. I don't like the look of his face, but that was a nice pass.
She is not an Alice Caruso fan.
I'm really not.
Ladies do love Groot.
Yeah, well, how could you not love Groot?
Chet with 8 and 9 right now, working on a double-double, which I assume he's going to get to with so much time left. An alley-oop to Wemby, but broken up, but we have a whistle on Chet Holmgren. The Area 51 layup.
Yes, thank you, Ghostbusters.
Nice tired Spurs fan. Our foul by Hartenstein. I saw Chet down, so actually the foul's on Hartenstein. I don't know where Chet got knocked down. That's a good job by Hartenstein breaking up the play. He even had his angry face on.
I'm sorry, does he have another face? He has the
No, he's got his-
stupid-looking one,
He's
and
got
he
his
has
resting
the angry
face.
one.
No, he's resting right now. Wemby at the line for 2. First one's good. 71-62. Wemby with a much better game than Game 5. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
it looks energetic.
Day and night.
Fox is passing it. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not crazy about the facts. Fox has 0 points, but Stephon Castle is not turning the ball over a zillion times. So let's
Yeah, we got to give Fox credit.
get a little credit for that. His defense I don't think has been terrible tonight.
72-62. Just like that, it's double digits again.
Now a quick foul down a really quick foul down the other end.
I hope we didn't jinx it when we were complimenting the roughing.
Yeah, right? No argument from the Spurs, though. Not that they're the type of team that argues with the refs. SGA guarded by Castle. Out 3-point land. Castle all over him. Gets by Castle and turned it over. And flopped after the turnover. Vassell for 3. Wemby with the rebound. And he lost the ball. We got a turnover, but couldn't convert in the fast break. SGA was left alone for a second at 3-point land. Wemby's going to be on defense on him. Don't love this. SGA versus Wemby. SGA's going to drive. Steps back 2. Tough shot. And made it. Over Wemby's outstretched hand. Nice job by SGA. Butterfly, you're not watching the game?
It's okay. That's why she has you.
Fox runner is
Oh, come on.
rolled off the rim. He's 0 for 7 now.
It's slow rolled off the rim, too.
He's 0 for 7. Hartenstein's layup's no good. Wemby with the rebound. He's getting no love from the rim. We got it to Fox. Fox in the paint.
Hey! There we go. There we go.
He got a layup. Just got to make that first one.
It's all it takes is one to get him rolling.
Get that first one. He's 1 of 8 from the field now. SGA to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with an alley-oop to Holmgren off. Chet falls down. And Chet's saying, where's the foul? And he ain't getting it. And he just got ref just got a handful of his butt. Did they call a late foul?
No, he didn't.
Fox didn't touch him.
He never touched him.
Chet Holmgren just lost control and fell on the ground. There was no contact there. Did they just challenge
I
that?
kind of hope they did.
If they did, that's a bad challenge, guys. Purple, come on.
What did Purple say?
He said absolutely salted Chet, but he did put 3 laughing emojis. He knows what's up.
Purple's awesome.
He didn't touch him.
Purple, I hope you come in,
Yeah,
even when we're not playing in KC.
I'd like to see you next season.
You've been so much fun. I really enjoy you. I really hope you hang out more often.
I tell people that, the other team's fans, if you're a good troller, like a fun troller like that,
then it's great having you, yeah.
So I think what happened with Chet there is because he was so out of control and he hit the floor, he assumed he was hit.
Somebody, yeah.
But he wasn't touched.
No.
So yeah, Cobra, that was a bad one. The Fox SJ Phantom foul, that was the Tony Brothers game. Tony Brothers is an awful referee.
Yes.
Absolutely god-awful. Maybe one of the worst I've ever seen in the history of the NBA. The officiating tonight, there's been maybe a couple calls that I didn't agree with, but overall, I'm not going to complain. Now, if they call this a foul, I might be a little upset. No, he didn't get touched. I think he assumed he was. Yeah, sniper on the rafters got him. It was Chuck Norris.
Oh, it was Chuck.
You guys remember that old Chuck Norris thing where he keeps firing a rifle and people falling off skateboards or falling into pools and it's Chuck Norris sniping them all? Chuck, do it. Jonathan Gonzalez says, get the likes up, go Spurs go. Jonathan, we got the 1,500 last stream, and that was in a loss. Can we get the 1,500 if the Spurs win? When the Spurs win, let's stay positive. Let's get some thumbs up. Let's get a Spurs win. Let's get a Game 7.
Oh, we're really close to 1,100.
We are. We're starting to creep up a little bit.
It's getting there.
I want a Game 7. Obviously, I want a Game 7.
Of course we want a Game 7. Taiwan in the house.
The Corgi Dog said the Spurs would win in 7.
I don't think there's any, other than the Cavs-Knicks, I don't think that there's any easy wins in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's another realm. If you're willing to insult somebody that's passed away, that's probably not a good sign.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely another.
That's another realm. Sorry.
That nether realm's got to be getting pretty full.
That's very full. Dylan Harper, Dylan probably get some. Fonz Wine, I mean, I know Fox has not been playing great, but again, the turnovers are down with him out there. I don't think his defense has been horrible. Harper has been playing well. I like to keep Harper. Harper's dealing with an injury too, so I'd like to balance minutes between Fox and Harper.
I also think Mitch is doing a good job, moving people in, moving people out, moving people in, moving people out, keeping everybody fresh, which worked well for us.
Are they actually calling us a foul?
You gotta be kidding me.
Here's the replay. So, Chet's foot hit Fox's left thigh.
Call overturned.
What?
Call overturned. This is where the refs lose us. You got to watch it over and over again, and that's what you came up with?
What do you want him to do there? He was running towards him. Instead of running into him, he ran by him, and Chet's big old floppy foot hit him in the leg. And it's a foul on Fox for that. Because you kicked my thigh?
Some boo sheet right there.
What?
That's some boo sheet right there.
So wait, it's Spurs ball. Wait. What? Did they originally call a foul on the Spurs and they lost the challenge? I didn't hear what happened.
I don't know, but
because
either way,
Stephon Castle just got an and one. It was Spurs ball. Wait, did they? We don't have the sound up enough, and we didn't hear the NBC drop the ball at the coverage. We didn't hear what the announcer had to say. So wait, did the Thunder lose that challenge? Phil, was it a foul on Fox? I don't know what happened. NBC didn't. We didn't get to hear the official. They won the challenge. They lost the challenge. I don't know. The Spurs are up by 13. I have no idea what happened. We won the challenge. Okay. They won. So everybody's giving me different stories. I don't know what happened. We're up by 13. Let's focus on that. Spurs ball after another turnover by the Thunder. Harper with the ball. Harper's been playing well. Takes a mid-range jumper.
yes!
Biggest lead of the game, guys.
Broccoli. Everybody show me your broccoli. Wemby is fired up.
15-point lead. We can do this. And Caruso is bailed out by a foul by Devin Vassell. Hot hand Harper indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dylan Harper just fires off the old midi and it was good. All right, so OKC did win the challenge. They must have turned the ball over because they lost the ball quick.
Yeah, they did.
Eddie Neal, I think it's going to be Scott Foster for Game 7. Are we in another timeout? We're in another timeout, 6:49 to go.
Okay.
Go Spurs, go from Zambia. You know what? William, that's not totally crazy.
What?
You said maybe these bad ref calls are to justify the NBA's implementing AI review in the future. And he thinks they're making bad calls on purpose.
I don't think they're making bad calls on purpose. I think they suck.
Well, that could be true too. Hugo, what's going on? Hola live. Thank you for stopping in. Scott Foster or Tony Brothers, pick your poison. I don't want brothers. I don't really want either of them, really. I just really want
I want refs we don't have to talk about.
A fairly officiated game that we're not talking from. Mojo from Africa, thank you for stopping in. Raphael Love from France. Be great no matter.
We did hit 1,100 likes.
Thank you guys.
Keep it going, keep it going. Love
Right.
from France, from Raphael.
Oh, that's right. I got Adam's big whatnot tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
He's got a big book on there, but I don't know what he's going to start the bidding at. It's Spawn #1 in the CGC 9.8, but in the newsstand. So getting image newsstand books in the 90s, they're not very common, especially in the 9.8. He's got it 720 shipped. I'm not paying that much, but if he starts the bidding at 500, I might throw a bid on it.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
see. And there's been some flops. Goya! But not really any flop calls.
Peru in the house.
Buenos noches, Homer Martinez. Homer Martinez for years.
Oh, we're in a coach's challenge.
This is Mitch's challenge, I think. For years, Homer would say 60 wins, 60 wins, 60 wins. And this year, my man, you got it. He always believed in the Spurs. Even if they were, 13 and 50.
Oh.
He would stop at the 60 wins. He would adjust as the season
Yeah,
progressed. He'd be like, 45 wins, 40 wins, 35 wins. All right, we're about to get the coach's challenge on this one, 79. So Thunderball, but Demisel with a clean block. No foul. Oh, yep, there's a McBoobs. That was a nice play by Vassell. Caruso is going out of bounds, though. Did he call timeout? Oh, he didn't have to because they called the foul. Ah, dang it. 79. He's playing Journey. I like it, Chip. Don't stop believing. SGA guarded by Castle. Out on three-point land. 10 on the shot clock. Standing on the logo. Looking for a screen. Didn't quite get it. Gets doubled. Kornet bumps him.
Yeah.
Come on, Luke. Arigato mamista. I probably butchered that thing for stopping in. Yup. I mean, the one thing that Fox is not doing is scoring tonight, but everything else I think has been fine. Yes, you can get a Chuck Norris. It is Thunderball. They get into another foul on the Spurs. Foul on Champagny now. The fouls on the Spurs are racking up in the last minute.
All of a sudden, we're a little whistle happy.
Melissa, I actually think the same thing. We challenged it, but they maintained possession. So I don't know if that was a great challenge there. We have another challenge, but I get your point. Fans are booing loudly now. It is Thunderball. Alex Caruso's going to drive. Kicks it out to Case and Wallace for three. No good. Dylan Harper with the rebound. 79-64, 6:15 to go. Harper's going to drive in the paint. Layup. No good. Fouled by SGA going in line for two. One of the refs is an OKC fan, Jenna. I forgot which one it is. Is it Jason something? But I don't think he's done anything egregious as far as I can tell. SGA's got a Band-Aid on his leg. Dylan Harper to the line for two. And Harper does look like Harper again, Bubba.
Yeah, he does.
They said the injury was about a week-long injury. That timeline
right.
seems to kind of fit. Yes, Miguel, the doubling is bad. Harper makes the first free throw, 80-64. We can do this. Game 7. Let's go. Unleash Plumlee. No, type shoe. I don't know how to say it, but Tony Brothers, I don't think is going to be able to do Game 7 because he's already called 2 games in the series. I think it's going to be Scott Foster, and the Spurs are on a 9-0 run.
81-64 with just over 6 minutes left to go in the third.
We are both 48. We're old.
You're old.
We're the same age.
I'm young at heart.
Kason Wallace went alley to Hartenstein. He blew the dunk.
No!
Hartenstein blew the dunk.
No!
And Harper spins around. Caruso drives in the paint. And lost out of bounds. But it was poked out by a Thunder player. 81-64. Gaylord, yes. In soccer, you get a yellow card for this. And 2 cards means you're out of the game. You're talking about the flopping, I assume. Hartenstein was going for a monster dunk and blew it.
Well, he did get smacked in the face.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well,
on the replay, we got away with one there.
Okay, we got away with one. Good. We haven't gotten away with much. Harper's at the line for 2. Biggest lead of the game, 18. You, Dylan! You son of a Harper. No, he didn't get smacked in the face. His hand was there, but
no, he didn't.
I think he was blocking his vision.
From the other angle, it did look like
I think he was blocking his vision, which is why he missed the dunk. He almost smacked him in the face. It was darn close. 19-point lead. Let's get some thumbs up for a 19-point lead, Spurs fans. A1 Stud Muffin thing, what's up and in? By the way, Thunder fans, don't be afraid to hit the thumbs up as well. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we're glad to have you, whichever team you're rooting for.
Absolutely. Hartenstein in the paint, kicks it out to Caruso around the world. Kason Wallace back to SGA. SGA guarded by Castle, steals the ball.
Oh!
Castle on the break and lost it. He had 2 people trailing. He probably should have passed that.
Yeah.
J-Dubs in the paint, gets it over to SGA. And now a 3 is no good. I didn't see who shot that for the Thunder. Got a little chaotic there. We're still up by 19, though. And Wemby getting a nice long rest. Spurs on an 11-0 run in the last 2:45. Castle into the paint. Runner is good.
Oh, that's my boy.
21!
Let's go.
13-0 run by the Spurs. SJ out in 3-point land, guarded by Vassell. Goes to his left, as he always does. Tosses it out to Caruso. Castle's there. They reset to get it to Kason Wallace. Wallace is going to drive in the paint. Gets blocked. Gets the ball back. Out to Caruso. Caruso for 3 from the wing. Short.
Suck it, Caruso.
Vassell with the rebound. 21-point lead. 85-64. 4.5 minutes to go. Harper guarded by SGA. Drives on SGA. Step back 2. No good. Flop. Didn't get the call. Kornet falls down. Kornet with the rebound. And he tossed it to Kason Wallace, who is not on the Spurs. SGA with the ball for the Thunder. Just launches a 3 from the wing. No good. Kornet with the rebound. Spurs ball. 4 minutes to go. 21-point lead for San Antonio. And now a timeout by Mitch. SGA not having the best shooting game, I don't believe.
That's okay by me.
He's 6 of 17.
Ooh.
Wow, the Spurs are
we're
him up
shutting
tonight.
him down.
Yeah, rough game for SGA.
I'm okay with it.
Let's get some thumbs up in the chat, guys. 21-point lead. There's still a lot of time left, though. I don't want to say anything.
No, listen, there's a lot of time left on the clock. Let's not get ahead of ourselves yet.
Yeah, I think Mitch is going to bring Wemby back in. So this is what we've needed in this series. All the playoffs. It wasn't a problem so much in the regular season. We saw it here and there kind of show up. But we needed to take Wemby out of the game and let him rest and maintain a lead. Or, in this case, extend the lead.
Yeah.
I agree, Roger. BTA. The extending the lead.
Damien would like to see John Cena.
John. All right, so we haven't done it tonight. You can't see us. Nope, I took the quarter down. Let's try it again. You can't see us. And we're back. Terrible. ST2K, thank you for stopping in. I think a fair ref game, we might be I think our starting lineup's better than their starting lineup, especially with Jalen Williams being hurt and AJ Mitchell being out. Their bench has been better. Most points by rookie in Spurs playoff history. Dylan Harper is third, and he's closing in on Manu.
Yeah, he is.
He's closing
in fast.
He's closing on David Robinson. Now, the points per game there's going to be skewered. I'm sure David is over 20. But you're just you're going by, I don't want to say longevity stats, but the amount of games is going to help you get a stat like that. But still, congratulations to him. Champagny thought about a three, pulls it down, drives in the paint, layup. It's good! Pop the Champagny! I do remember your last game, Ariel Al-Yorani. Yes, I do. Spurs on a 15-0 run. Get the ball to Cason Wallace. Wallace on three-point lane, guarded by Keldon. Starts to drive. And turns it over. Just passed it to Julian Champagny, who's still not a Thunder player. Fox in the paint. Drops it off to Keldon. Back to Fox. Champagny want to catch a 2-3 now.
Nope.
Front rim no good. Fight for the rebound. And Chet Holmgren will get said rebound. Jared McCain will bring it up for the Thunder. Drives in the paint. Stops. Saw Wemby.
Turns right around.
Yep. Smart. McCain back with the ball. Has Fox on him. We left the three-point shooter open. Isaiah Joe, no good. Joe's three's no good. 87-64.
I would love to see if somebody ever compiled stats on how many times somebody saw Wemby and turned around and went the other direction.
Oh, Wemby just fell over, got a little carried away, was driving at Chet, lost his balance. McCain with an ugly layup, no good. Spurs ball. The Thunder can't hit anything.
That's fine.
Jeez. We get the ball back to Wemby. Out to Fox. Fox looking to drive, and lots of contact, and the Thunder have 0 points in the last 5 minutes and 49 seconds. Jeez, that is crazy. Yeah, Wemby threw his shoulder into Chet and just lost his balance and fell over. I don't think there's a foul on. If anything, Wemby could have been called for an offensive foul. Oh, Spurs are in the bonus. Fox is at the line. Missed the first free throw. Fox still struggling from everywhere. Chip said the talking heads call that the nope stat. What's the nope stat?
The nope stat. When people see Wemby, turn around and go, nope!
I call that the oh hell no stat. Oh hell no. I was going to turn it right around. 88-64.
I would love to see somebody actually compile that, though. That number.
And the Thunder turn it over again. They're now losing their composure as McCain tries to get it to Holmgren and throws it out of bounds. Spurs on a giant run right now, up by 24. Christian Picardo says, look at Harper. That's half Filipino power. By the way, some of you asked about him. I'm going to do a video when the Spurs season over, a follow-up on Kai Soto. I covered him. I want to do a follow-up. I know many of you don't care, but I care. Champagny for three. No good. Harrison Barnes is checking in and gets the offensive rebound. Gets it out to Fox. Almost threw it out of bounds, or threw it past the half-court line. Back to Wemby, to Keldon. Keldon spins around on Chet Holmgren. Drives, stops and pops a two. Off the rim, no good. And a late whistle. And this is going to go against the Thunder. What you talk about, Willis? Look at Fox tiptoeing the half-court line to stop that from being a backcourt violation. 88-64. 2 shots coming up for the Spurs. 24-point lead. Wemby's at the line. Let's go, Spurs fans.
I liked Mitch whispering sweet nothings to Fox over there.
The Spurs are well in the game's not over yet, but if the Spurs, I'm just going to say if until the game's over. The Spurs win tonight. Eric Corgi will have predicted this series exactly so far. That little dog, I'm sure you guys have seen the video, and he had the Spurs winning in 7. I wouldn't mind Fox resting Roldan. He's dealing with that ankle still.
SGA back in the game.
I see Harper, Vassell, and Castle on the bench. That's some fine pineapple hair over there.
That sure is.
Wemby at the line for one more, 2 minutes to go. Lawrence, I think his injury is affecting him. Corgis don't lie. Yes, David, I did see that. I thought it was cute. And I like his result. 26-point lead. 90-64. Grogu! I don't think I'm not going to say anything. I wouldn't jinx it.
Yeah, don't.
Kenrich Williams is now checked in. I've not said his name much tonight, if at all. Kenrich Williams. He's playing in the series. Turnaround jumper by Kenrich Williams is no good. Fight for the rebound, and the Spurs get the rebound.
Go.
Keldon for 3 in the corner, no good. Wemby with the putback, no good. And Kendrick Williams will corral the rebound. It is Thunder ball. SGA will bring it up for the Thunder. I don't think they've scored in...
It's been a minute or
It's been
6.
quite a few. SGA pull-up jumper, no good. Off the glass.
Wow, they
can't
can't get a bucket.
I don't think they've scored in over 6 minutes. They haven't scored in 7 minutes.
I like it.
Fox is fouling the paint. The Thunder have not scored in over 7 minutes.
I'm totally okay with that.
Wow. Drought's calling it lightly. Spurs are 7-0 in the playoffs so far when leading at halftime. That is going to be key game 7 to cruising. They hold on here. Okay? Spurs are 7-0 when leading at halftime in the playoffs.
Master Patatas, we absolutely cannot. No.
What can't we do?
There is a lot of game left. Do not, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Unknown says, imagine OKC doesn't score another point. We're outscoring them 32-11 in the third quarter. The third quarter.
Will not be dressing as a nun. I
No,
can
she
guarantee
won't.
you that.
No, she won't.
I will not be doing that, no.
Bubba says she should wave the white flag.
I'm willing to bless the game, but I'm not gonna,
Thunderball. Spurs on a 20-0 run.
I may be wearing this jersey, though.
I'll be wearing my Johnson again. Isaiah Joe's going to drive. Sees Wemby. Drives right back out. Drives right back in. Gets it to Chet. And Chet.
Finally, they score.
Their first bucket in like 7.5 minutes. Wow. An abysmal third quarter for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A great third quarter for the San Antonio Spurs. 92-66.
Well, you wanted a spurred quarter, honey.
And we got a spurred quarter. It's that second quarter that's our nemesis. Fox with a pull-up jumper in and out.
Fox still struggling a little.
I would pull Fox out at the start of the fourth and rest him the rest of the game, really. There's a 3, no good for the Thunder. I believe that was Case and Walls for 3. It is Spurs ball. Castle will bring it up. There's about 3 seconds between, there's 3.5 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the Spurs fans are making some noise in the arena. Can we make some noise in the chat for our Spurs? Trying to get it to game 7. Wemby guarded by Chet. Drives, throws it up. And I think he got blocked.
Yeah, I think so.
Thunderball. WVG Hunter says, as a Lakers fan, I always show off my Magic Johnson. Chet in the paint down the other end. Blocked by Wemby. Isaiah Joe's prayer is no good. We're going to take a 26-point lead.
Still sitting on the ground. He seems a little sad.
Wow. I think I just heard worst quarter of the season for the Thunder. What's up, Ejo?
Bonjour.
Worst quarter of the season for the Thunder. Yes, Ricky Matthews, you can get a thumbs up from Pop. I think they want to bang the drum tonight. 92-66 that third quarter. We outscored them 32-13.
Wow, that's awesome.
Absolutely laid the smackdown on the Thunder in the third quarter. SJ's having a bad game. He's 6 of 18 from the field. I'm fully aware De'Aaron Fox is only 1 of 9 from the field. So both respective point guards struggling.
Fox is helping us in other ways.
Yeah, limiting the turnovers.
Yeah.
SGA's a minus 28.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Takashi69 Thug Life says, let me say this now. I might talk trash, a lot of trash, but it's all part of the fun. Sports are meant for people to act differently. It's all in good fun. But yeah, Wemby's overrated, and so is SGA. So I don't mind stuff like that. It's when I see people attacking the fan base, which is not talking trash. It's not necessarily talking fun trash. It's literally just being a butthead.
Oh, Senegal in the house.
First team to 100 usually wins.
That's true.
Thunder got a long way to go, but I'm not saying this game is over yet.
No, there is, as Larry Gardner likes to say, it is a 48-minute game.
Welcome back, Lays and Bacon. Vassell's blocked Chet, I think, a few times this series, hasn't he?
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah, in his head a little bit.
I think Vassell doesn't like Chet very much.
Wemby stats, Topher, he's having a good game. He's got 26. He had 22 in the first half. He's got 26 and 10, so he has slowed down quite a bit in the second half, but we haven't needed him to be that guy. Somebody said he needed Castle to score, did you say 15 points? He's got 14. Harrison Barnes still with 0, but he does have a rebound. A good third quarter for the Spurs, and we can send it to Game 7. Civtex, what am I okay with, though? Are the Spurs going to play good in Game 7 if they're... Reyes, I don't think we've gotten any help from the refs tonight. I think it's actually been fairly even. And I'm hoping
I agree.
Game 7 is the same case. It's probably going to be Scott Foster's crew. People call him the extender. There's nothing to extend at that point. It's 7 games. Camden, thank you for saying, you know what? We have not had this up tonight much. Let's get a Go Spurs Go. I wouldn't mind Wemby getting some rest.
I agree. Although it didn't work in our favor last time.
Yeah, he played 31 minutes and got some rest, and then Game 5 looked terrible. But he wasn't Shaolin Monk Wemby in Game 5. He came out all Shaolin Monked up.
Well, he needs to Shaolin Monk it up on.
130 GG Go Spurs Go to you. Can you get another? I just did a coach pop, Tony. Just did one, literally like a minute ago. Go Spurs Go from New Zealand. Taco Blender, thank you for stopping in. Chat's getting a little fast, but that's cool. Wemby passive Game 5 is an understatement. Panda Girls, thank you for stopping in.
Sipjax, what do you want from me? I know what I like.
Larry Gardner with the $2 super chat says, win by 40 or 1. Just one game. Staying focused. Pound the rock.
I love how consistent Larry is.
Yeah, songs, music. I've seen people wish injuries, which is definitely crossing the line here.
No, we don't do that.
No. Spurs ball up by 26. Wemby is in the game. All right. Wemby now with the ball. 10 on the shot clock for Wemby. Faking to his right multiple times. Finally goes to his right, spins around, takes an off-balance jumper. No good. Jalen Williams, Jay Will with the rebound. I guess to make it easy, Jay Will and Jay Dubs are the way I should go. Almost a turnover by the Thunder. They get the ball back. There's a 3 in the corner. Jared McCain.
For them, yeah. 92-69.
And the Thunder just 69'd us. 23-point lead. Keldon Johnson with the ball for the Spurs. Gets it over to Wemby.
Phil, why do you hate me?
What do you say?
He said if we win the championship, I have to get more plushies.
Harrison Barnes for 3.
And you said he wasn't there.
Harrison Barnes hit a 3. In non-garbage time. Finally. McCain with the ball into the paint. The runner is good and 1. Jared McCain heating up. 95-71. Stephon Castle, was he yawning there? Was he holding his face?
No, I think he was saying something he didn't want them to see.
Oh, 95-71. Free throw coming up from McCain. Let's take a look at. He didn't get hit in the face.
No.
He's selling it. Come on, Steph. Don't be flopping back. He took a shot right here. Maybe got nicked on his goatee. Definitely not take one to the face. 1,200 thumbs up. We're getting close to 1,500 thumbs up, guys. Zach, I'm sure the NBA we're going to a timeout, has always wanted this to go to 7 games.
Of course they do.
Expensive
more games is
French
more
fry.
viewers.
I don't want to have an expensive French fry. Can I just have a good French fry that's not expensive?
Tater tots with lunch. They were so good.
Tater tots? What are you, 6?
Most of our table ordered tater tots.
Where's Yodi going?
I don't know.
Really? Tater tots?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan myself.
I like tater tots.
I ate them as a kid because my mom made them and I had to eat them. And I'm not
I love tater tots.
We do have the Corgi on our side. And Cordova with the $2 super chat says, please add a column for blocks. Love you, TSR. Go Spurs Go. So, and Cordova, that is from ESPN. And they only show points, field goals, rebounds, assists, and personal fouls. That's not me. That's their on the court. I didn't have that like a year and a half ago, but I was like, you know what? It'd be nice to know who's on the court. So I did add that, but there's no more stats to push.
Add, yeah.
Butterfly's got your back. She says, I love tater tots.
Thank you. Although my favorite is sweet potato fries.
I will take French fries 1,000,000 times before I take a tater tot.
Okay, well then I will have all the tater tots.
All Job says, let me see the game, not you. You got it.
Suck it!
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Game 7 is in OKC. So we're going to have to win one on the road. We did win game number 1 on the road. Double overtime, took everything we had. The Spurs certainly can win game 7, but they're going to have to play like tonight. They can't be game 5 or game 2 or 3 San Antonio Spurs.
Seabassy said curly fries. That's
I do like curly
call.
fries.
That is a good call right there.
Sweet potato fries, Stephanie, with you there. Where are you both from? Both from Massachusetts.
But both currently living in Connecticut.
When the Go Spurs go to you in the Philippines? Cheesy fry? I'm not a big cheesy fry guy.
Big cheesy fry guy, yeah.
Just saying. Patty says wifer.
You guys are very kind, thank you.
If it's a clean call game, yes, we definitely have a chance.
Yes.
For both teams. Benjamin says with 3 minutes left in the game, put in the Goon Squad. So I assume the Goon Squad, timeout should be up in another minute, hopefully, Drew, a minute or two tops. The Goon Squad, I'm guessing, is Mason Plumlee, Kelly Olynyk, and Bismack Biyombo.
I don't think of Biyombo as the Goon Squad.
But I'm assuming.
Listen, I would love to see this game get to the point where we can put in the bench and they wave the white flag.
I agree. Hey, Free 1851, thank you for stopping in. We are coming back from the timeout, by the way. You know, I've never had Sonic.
I don't think I have either.
Tony, there is way too much snow in Connecticut. I don't love our winters.
It's not like we don't eat a lot of fast food, though.
We don't eat a lot of fast food. Did we challenge this? Did the Spurs challenge us by chance? No. Oh, they did. The call stands. We lost the challenge. Sonic tater tots are amazing. All right, some love from Sonic. Bear the Kid says, I'm only here because I hate the Thunder. You're not the only one, I'm sure.
You're not the only one.
Paul with the $2 super says, don't worry, Tony Brothers to the rescue in Game 7. He's not calling Game 7, Paul. I don't know if he can't. But they just officiated Game 5, so I don't imagine they're going to be calling another game already. I would think it's Scott Foster's crew, right? Which I don't know if that's good or bad for us. I really don't. Spurs ball. Wemby with it. Gets it over to Dylan Harper.
Non-issue.
Over to Castle. Castle back out to Keldon for an open 3 in the corner. Oh boy, that's off. That was an air ball. That looked bad as soon as it came out of his hand. 23-point lead.
All right, guys, let's
settle in.
Settle in. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
You just mad with the $2 super chat says, I told you Game 7, it's rigged for ratings. A lot of people are saying that, and I do like McDonald's fries, Emprix. I'm with you there. I don't know if that's what's McDonald's. It looked like McDonald's.
Yeah, they do have the best fries.
95-72. Come on, let's finish off this game now.
The crowd is loud in San Antonio.
They are loud. And now leave to Wemby. Area 51! Let's get the Area 51 up.
Engage.
They did. They did, JL. Jared McCain.
Oh!
Whistle. Blocked by Castle, but he gets the whistle. 97-72. Castle saying, no, I got all ball. I don't know if they're going to re-show that. No, they're going to show the alley-oop to Wemby.
Well, that was pretty great.
I mean, that's hard to defend when you're throwing up that high.
You need a ladder to defend that.
Yeah. We have a couple free throws coming up for the Thunder. It's Jared McCain again at the line, and he makes the free throw. No Admiral? I've not seen. They haven't shown any Spurs in the stands, have they?
Manu.
They showed Manu?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
He was talking with some people. Looked like his family.
I didn't see him. 97-73. McCain at the line for one more. Haiti, thank you for stopping in. And Bear the Kid said he's literally eating fries right. I think he's eating McDonald's fries right now. Nice. Just Manu tonight. David and Timmy got to be there somewhere, don't they?
They might be up on the box with Pop.
The Hunter's Corner. My Tim Duncan jersey's in my closet. Harrison Barnes for 3. Harrison! Oh my gosh, if Harrison wakes up in the series... You are going to
owe Harrison Barnes an apology.
He's been playing like poop up until just now.
Yeah, well.
And didn't I say...
We're in now.
This is practically garbage time when he hits all his threes. Dort for 3, no good. Offensive rebound for Isaiah Joe. And then they lose out of bounds. I'm glad he's hitting it. I don't care.
It is 174.
If he can carry that over into game number 7.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Because SGA and Chet are on the bench, and I don't know if they're bringing them back in.
SGA is making faces on the bench.
Wemby getting a rest. Is this the last we see of Wemby today? Wemby, Cyrex Arms, thank you for stopping in. The Twins are there. They're out in full force, if you get my drift. Thanks, Ethan. Wemby with 28, 10, and 3. He might be done for the night. And alley-oop to Kornet. Boom!
Oh, yes!
28-point lead.
Oh, look at the Nuns are so
We're always using Spaceball references here, guys. Kenrich Williams for 3. Good.
It's good.
And now a timeout by somebody.
102.77, 8:50 to go on the clock.
We got a whistle. I don't know what it's for. All right. Nothing happened.
Thanks, William Juby.
They are not laughing on the bench. Spurs ball up by 25.
I think that probably depends which bench.
True. Barnes for 3 again. No good. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
Caught by the coaching staff.
Thunderball.
Because Mac's like, I'm not even in the game.
I think it's Thunderball. Let's get this W indeed. Yep, Sammy does everything. Wemby has 28. It is Thunderball. They're down by 25. Still a lot of time left.
Let's go.
Kenrich Williams turns the ball over. Spurs on the run. Dylan Harper will bring it up for the Spurs. Spins around his defender. Gets in the paint. Layup is no good. And now the Thunder on the run. And wow. Jalen Williams all alone for a dunk. J. Will gets an easy dunk. 102-79. It is Spurs ball. And they almost turned over the inbound pass. Jeez. It's because you're up by 20 doesn't mean stop playing. Let's get some easy buckets. Castle on 3-point land.
Dort went in for a little grab there.
Castle drives, gets into the paint, forces a layup.
And one! You know that's my boy.
Rodrigo, that's my sister.
That would be awkward.
A little bit. And we look nothing alike.
Did he ask who I was?
He says, are you guys a couple? Yes.
Yes.
So Christopher Barnes had not been playing well. He just hadn't. He really had fallen a cliff since the NBA Cup, but if he can start hitting threes for us, then I'm sure Mitch might start giving him more playing time.
Yeah, I'd forgive him.
It's not a forgive thing. It's just if somebody's really struggling and becomes unplayable, but I'm glad he's playing well tonight.
You guys are very sweet. Thank you so much.
Carter Bryant checking in for the Spurs. The babyface assassin's in the game.
I love how Mitchie's covering his mouth with everything he says now when he's talking to the team. It's like, they can't know.
He's probably saying nonsense.
Yeah, they're telling knock-knock jokes over there.
I'm going to get a pepperoni pizza after the game. What are you getting? All right. Cupcakes sound good after the pizza. Steph with 17 and 9, working on a double-double. There's a long three by Leos McCain. No good. Carter Bryant with the rebound. Gets it up to Castle. Castle in the paint. Layup is no good. Kornet with the offensive rebound. And Kornet is fouled. 105-79.
That was a bullet of a pass.
Taylor says the elbow by Carter Bryant changed something. Luke Kornet going to the line for 2. And yep, packed on the arm by Isaiah Joe, no doubt. Thank you, Linker Gas. Thank you, Purple. Thank you, KMC. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Bray.
What are they?
They're all saying, bless you.
Oh.
I sneeze. Thank you, Game Lord. With Steph, you get the full package. The talent with recurrent recklessness. Yeah, that's fair. Will the Thunder wave the white flag in the next couple minutes?
I sure hope so.
We will definitely be here for game number 7.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, what's today?
Today's Thursday.
Today is Thursday. That's right.
Yeah.
So Saturday night, guys. Saturday night. Thank you, Omari. Thank you, Ariel Ronnie, for all the bless yous.
All right. 106-79.
Whoops, put one wrong side.
7:30, around 7:30 to go.
Giving points to the Thunder here. It is Thunder ball down by 27, and SJ has not sniffed the fourth quarter and might not. J-Dubs is on the bench. Kind of makes sense with his injury. Chet's on the bench. That could be the soft way of the Thunder saying they're waving the white flag. 3 by Isaiah Joe there. Like, hey, let's leave our bench guys in there. And if they can do anything great, not going to lose any sleep over it if they can't. You know what I mean?
What's up?
Jordan McLaughlin's in a game. Wow.
I think we're getting close to the white flag.
Here it's, Keldon in the paint. The jumper is good.
All right, Keldon.
108-82, 26-point game, 6:45 to go. Not your average. I hope that game 7 is just a clean called game and the better team wins a series.
I agree.
There's a 3, no good. Ethan Cushman with the $5 super chat. He says, If TSR has 100 fans, I'm one of them. 10 fans, I'm one of them. 1 fan, it's me. 0 fans, I'm dead. If the world's against TSR, it's me first. Oh, thank you, Ethan. Appreciate you. I really hope we see you in the finals. Knicks versus Spurs. I know you guys are going to want revenge for what happened years ago.
I want it.
The plushies will, of course, be here for Game 7.
Of
Absolutely.
course.
Plushies are always in the house. Maybe not all of them, but most of them.
Most of them.
Gloria?
They spend a lot more time here during basketball season.
Lou Yang, I believe Wemby has 28 tonight. A double-double. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Thank you to anybody that subscribed to the channel tonight. Be live for every Spurs game, however many are left for the season. Do Spurs news videos. Be doing a report cut on this after the series is over. Some people played much better than others, but if the team wins this in 7 games, at very minimum, the team is getting an A-, at minimum. As Keldon gets another bucket in the paint. That's my Johnson. I got to wear this jersey Saturday night.
Yeah.
If we win tonight. I think we're getting to the point, though, where it's looking a little more... Not if. Kendrick Williams' jumper is no good. Carter Bryant with 3. I mean, we're up by 28 with 5.50 to go.
Lindy Waters is in the game, honey.
Welcome, Cheryl. Lindy Waters is in? You just missed a 3. Keldon with the offensive rebound. Or no, he didn't miss a 3. Somebody else did. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I think it was Harrison.
Harrison with the ball. Drives baseline. Lost the ball. And lost the ball. Isaiah. No, that's not Isaiah Joe. Who is that? Oh, it's Aaron Wiggins. Man, I've said his name very little. Williams with the three-pointer, no good. Jerry McCain gets... That's right, it's Jerry McCain still in the game. Kendrick Williams with the ball right now. Guarded by Lindy Waters. Gets into the post. Lots of contact.
Wow.
Finally got the whistle. Mark my words. Adam Silver wants OKC versus the Knicks.
I don't care what Adam Silver wants.
I think the Spurs versus Knicks is a good storyline, though, because the Spurs played the Knicks in the NBA Finals back in 1999, the Spurs' first championship. Pero says, just stopping by to say this, Dylan Harper is a future Hall of Famer.
Okay.
I hope you're right. We did, you know what? And the Spurs played the Knicks in the Cup earlier this year.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that.
So the Knicks can have the Cup, and we'll take the championship.
We'll take the big one. That seems fair to me.
Thank you, Tobias Banks. Spurs versus Knicks sounds good to me. And Arfist, I agree. I think that'd be a bigger draw. Plus, there's the history with the finals 2+ decades ago, and they played each other in the NBA Cup, which I forgot about.
I don't actually know if that'd be the bigger draw because people love to hate watch OKC.
I think the Spurs have more international fans probably at this point.
That's probably true.
Wemby at MSG, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Sweet.
It is Spurs ball, 5 minutes to go, and I think the white flag has been waved by the Thunder. I don't know any of the guys.
Yeah, I mean, SGA doesn't look like he's coming off the bench.
He's not. He's done. Jordan McLaughlin's runner is no good. That's right, you heard it. Jordan McLaughlin. There's another miss by Kendrick Williams. Spurs ball. McLaughlin will bring it up. And remember, on the Spurs hold their opponents under 100. I think they're still undefeated. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Carter Bryant with the ball. Almost lost his dribble. Gets double. He just traveled. Yeah, saw that from a mile away. Took a few too many steps.
Whew.
Game 7, guys. Y'all remember the overrated chance? Yeah, I bet Wemby remembers that. From an NBA standpoint, Wemby is a far bigger draw in the fact both the Knicks and Spurs played in the Cup Finals further promotes. Yes, William Juby. Yes, you're right. Yeah, I did hear Mitchell Robinson broke his pinky finger in practice today or something today. And SGA is going to finish with 15 points and a -28. Because he's not not coming back in the game.
When that happens, they're going to lose.
SGA's lowest point total of the season?
Wow.
Linnea B, we're both in Connecticut. All right, Tony, have a good night. We'll see you Saturday.
All right, I don't know what this Minion movie commercial is for, but I'm totally watching this movie.
SGA's had a very pedestrian Western Conference Finals, all things considered. Wouldn't you guys say? I don't know his stats per game, but to the Thunder fans, if there's any still in the chat, are you disappointed with his performance in this series? He's had a couple really. He's had 2 games under 20, hasn't he? Which is an extreme rarity for him. And credit the Spurs defense, yeah. The biggest lead in the conference final, a lot more than that. Let's get a Go Spurs go up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Siptex, we're actually going to do a New Haven pizza tour very soon. We got
Yeah. Yeah, now that the weather's getting nice.
Yeah, the weather is really nice. Slavic, we're getting a TSR Sports Fury raid.
Oh, wow.
Sports Fury stopping in. Wow.
Hey,
I don't know if they're in the chat.
What's
Thank
up?
you for stopping in, guys. Hey, if you're coming in raiding, hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you're a Spurs fan. Live for every Spurs game. Spurs fan for 36 years. Spurs fan for 3 years, but that's when we started dating. Thank you, Sports Fury. I don't know if they're in the chat. The chat is going ballistic right now.
Wow.
I appreciate that.
You guys are sweet. Thank you.
Sports Fury,
Wow.
obviously, for those
Look
that
at that
don't,
go.
Sports Fury, for those that don't know, is really the guys that set the precedent for live stream play-by-play. I actually started live streaming sports in 2016 in November with the UFC, but I didn't know what the heck I was doing. We weren't doing play-by-play. We were just kind of doing a reaction like oohs and ahs. We didn't have any type of clock or anything to show what was going on. I will take credit for this, though. I believe I was one of the first YouTubers to use a live game clock. A lot of people embedded the ESPN scoreboard, and I decided to go with live game clock to set myself apart. Trying to find that super chat.
I don't know. You keep going.
Looking for it. Thank you all for the raid, by the way. Truly appreciate it. There it is. Matt Daly 9206 with the $2 super chat that says, rated with love. Go Spurs, go. If you are all Spurs fans, I hope to see you on the channel. I not only do the Spurs live, occasionally do a short, but I also do Spurs news videos. We'll also be doing a lot of Spurs draft coverage pretty soon. But before we get to the draft coverage, we got to win this game, which we're on our way to doing, and win this series and go to the NBA Finals. That would be amazing. Asia, thank you for stopping in. I'd like to give you all shout-outs, but the chat's been going so fast. All I can say is
just screaming by.
Thank you to all of you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Eric said you sub because we are Spurs fans. Yes,
we are. Yes,
we've been.
Yes.
For those that don't know, I've been on YouTube since April 2019 and called 6 years of Spurs losing, which was not easy. And then we had our first winning this year. So I've been there for the 16-game losing streak, the 18-game losing streak, the back-to-back years where we lost 60 games. It was rough. Mr. G Photos with the $20 super chat says, Miss TSR's our good luck charm. Go Spurs, go.
Thank you.
Let's get a win. 110-84. I mean, we should win this one, barring something stupid happening.
Yeah.
It is Thunderball. 4:20 to go. My clock's a little behind. Smoke them if you got them. There's a pull-up, and I don't even know who that was for the Thunder. I think that was Aaron Wiggins. They're getting a little deep on their bench.
I don't know a lot of these guys.
Let's get some Go Spurs goes in the chat. And again, thank you all for the raid. Shout out to DeMar DeRozan. Oh, okay. Jordan McLaughlin kicks out to Kelly Olynyk, who's checking the game. Olynyk in the paint. Throws it up and missed a layup. Bismack Biyombo got knocked down. No whistle. Under 4 minutes to go. 24-point lead. And now a foul by Plumlee, throwing his shoulder out there. Mason Plumlee, when he's on the court, looking to hurt somebody.
Oh, Bubba's, thank you.
Miss TSR greater than Van Wayne is close. Bubba, thank you for the $2 super chat. I'll tell you this, Mason Plumlee's looking to do this to folks. He's looking to chuck them up.
I don't really feel like we need to do that right now, though.
No, don't be picking up more flagrants. Is that Dort for three? I saw the yellow shoes.
No, it's that got tipped in by the blue shoes guy.
I see Kenrich Williams, Isaiah Joe. Dort is on the floor.
Oh, he is. Look at that.
I'm totally confused why Dort's on the floor. I'm like, the game's over. Kelly Olynyk layup is good. Why is Dort, who's a starter, on the floor?
I love that Bismack Biyombo is always next to Wemby on the bench.
Thank
He's
you,
like
Anna
the
Garcia.
Wemby whisperer.
I see some Go Spurs goes in the chat. There's another missed three by the Thunder, and the Spurs are going to force it. I feel confident saying now the Spurs are going to force a game 7.
Yes.
Steven Z with the $10 super chat says, thanks, Rich and Miss TSR. Y'all are the best. Thank you, Steven Z.
You guys are so sweet.
112.88. Butterfly, SJ's still there, but I think he's probably not very happy with the outcome of the game. As Kelly Olynyk just got an and one? Wow. And the free throw's good. Up by 27.
This game is crazy.
3:02 to go. Guys, we'll rate Sports Free back at the end of the game. Because they usually go live for at least a half hour after the game, so we'll get them back. I didn't forget. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Lindy Waters with the ball, gets it to Plumlee. Plumlee throws it cross court, and it's going to go out of bounds, but it was tipped. It's going to stay with the Spurs, 2:40 to go. Yeah, Hartenstein didn't really do much tonight.
That's fine.
Tears of Zepos.
I'll be here Saturday. Don't worry.
She'll be here.
I'll be here. Shout out to Monticello High School.
We'll be live at 8:30 p.m. 8:15 p.m. Eastern. We go live 15 minutes before the game. It's too much to go a half hour before. Chet Reaper 2 dice. He was okay. This is the last time Spurs fans will see the Spurs in this series. There's an air ball 3 for the Thunder. Linda's going to chase the ball out of bounds, and it's going to be... I don't know whose ball it's going to be. It's going to be a good one for us. Gordon, thank you for stopping in. Spurs trivia. We'll do a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway in Game 7.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, actually, my plan is, if the Spurs win Game 7, I'm going to do a big giveaway. I'll leave it at that. For the people that are here, well, they're here.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. We do live trivia occasionally. You know, a lot of channels some channels actually ask for super chats. I don't like that. Some channels have memberships, sponsors, Patreon. I've decided not to ask for any of that. If you guys want a super chat, I appreciate you. Maybe one free throw. We have our ad revenue on, of course. There's a super chat right there that I'll get in just a moment. But, you know, I like giving back as well because you guys have been so generous. We've been doing Amazon gift cards, which are the easiest thing to do. Well, I don't have to ask for anything too personally. There is a turnover by the Thunder. But we'll do something special. If the Spurs win, we'll do something really special at the end of the game. Texas Fight 2-0 with the $20 super chat says, for the 20-0 run, this team loves adversity. 3 times their backs have been against the wall. 3 times they have performed. Love this team. Love what both of you have done and continue to do for the Spurs community. Go Spurs, go. Thank you. Thank you all there for that super chat. Hit the thumbs up. If you hit the subscribe button tonight, thank you very much. There's a 3 for the Thunder, right? You see who shot that? No, you didn't. And so you don't know who half these guys are anymore.
Yeah.
McLaughlin for 3. Air ball.
I mostly have just been looking at Lindy Waters.
I think that's
really
Nicole
cool
Topic.
looking shoes.
There's another 3, no good. Plumlee with the rebound.
Yeah, I've mostly just been watching shoes.
I hope you're right. Hello, crazy. A win in OKC would be...
That'd be awesome. Another win in OKC.
Eric Corgi has said with his play that the Spurs win in 7. So far, we're on the way there.
Jeff's in the chat, by the
Kathy
way.
Kadugan's in the chat.
Yeah.
What'd he say? McLaughlin's runner's good.
Made a comment about the likes.
What did Jeff say? I didn't see him. I can't find him. I
you
missed
went
him.
past him, yeah.
I went past him. There's a runner, no good for the Thunder. 118.91, under a minute to go. The Spurs take it to game number 7. Oh, Jeff. 400. Biombo misses the jumper. He's probably one of the few Spurs that hasn't scored tonight. I'll talk about the game tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's a miss for the Thunder, and the Spurs will likely run out the clock at this point. There's an 8-second differential between game clock and shot clock. And yes, Jordan McLaughlin's going to dribble it out on the Spurs logo. I said Spurs in 6. I was wrong on that.
Spurs in 7.
Bentley said he's playing this game on ESPN 2, or in 2K, and he has the same exact score. Spurs by 27 tonight. Who would have thought?
This is the second
time we've blown them out.
Yeah.
Second time in the last 3 games.
Yeah.
With a chance to close it out. The Thunder don't show up. Dang. Going to game 7, guys. My first game 7, not the first game 7 I called. I think we went to 7 against my first game 7 in the Western Conference Finals I've ever called for the Spurs. Obviously, this is my first Western Conference Finals I called for the Spurs in general.
Wemby looking very serious.
This is the largest playoff win in franchise history when facing elimination.
Okay then, super chat.
Homer Martinez with the $2 super chat says 60-plus wins and now NBA championship. We can do it.
1 game away.
1 game away.
1 game away.
It ain't going to be easy.
No.
But we can do this Saturday night. We can do this. We can do this.
Yes.
I believe this. A motivated Wemby like we saw tonight is a game changer.
Yes.
Reaper 2 Dice with a $10 super chat says, won't let me do 7SC to commemorate Game 7, so y'all need $3. LOL, I'm a Suns fan, not a fan of the Spurs, but really hate OKC, but I like Wemby and love you two guys. Do a great job, good show. Appreciate you all.
You guys are so sweet.
Thank you, Reaper 2 Dice. Thank you. I'll some thumbs up for the win. Papa Sleuth 1919 drops the $20 super chat says, go Spurs go. You know what? For everybody that super chatted tonight, everybody that subscribed, hit the thumbs up. And go Spurs go to all of you. Game 7, guys. Game 7.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm very excited.
I should probably shave my head for Game 7.
No, you should not.
Okay, no, I should not. You prefer me with hair instead of shaved head?
Yes, please.
All right. Get married if the Spurs win Game 7.
That is not how we make life decisions.
That's not how we roll.
Yeah.
What's going on my playlist? It's all metal. It's all metal.
Do we owe somebody a raid?
I said after we do at the end of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll send our viewers over that way. Franklin, what's going on? Game 7, Hannah Fist, what's up? Game 7 is, we'll bring them back. They stay live for like a half hour after the game, so they will definitely be live. That's a bummer, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well. We got 600 likes, so thank you guys. Let's get into the end of game stats because end of game stats. And I think you're going to like these stats. The third quarter, the Spurs quarter, was the pivotal point of the game. The Spurs outscored the Thunder 32-13, and I believe they went on a 20-0 run in that quarter. That was crazy. Let's get into stats for the Thunder. Isaiah Hartenstein with 10 points and 5 boards. Chet Holmgren with 10 and 11. He had a double-double. SGA was not good tonight. SGA played 28 minutes, 15 points on 6 of 18 shooting, 0 for 5 from 3. Only got to the line 3 times. He was 3 of 3. He had 1 rebound, 4 assists, 2 turnovers. In his 28 minutes, the Thunder were a minus 28. Lou Dort with 5 points on an abysmal 2 of 11 shooting night. Jared McCain with 13 points on 4 of 11 off the bench. Everybody played, so I'll just give you the highlight. One person in double digits for the Thunder. And it's not been like that in the games they've won. Kaysen Wallace with 11. Everybody else was just not getting it done. Alex Caruso with 7.
We managed to hold Alex Caruso's.
Yeah, 3 of 7 shooting. So keeping Caruso in check was huge for the Spurs. For the game, the Thunder shot 37, 25, 92. They turned the ball over 12 times. We turned it over 12 times as well. The Thunder took 12 free throws. We took 25. Okay, Thunder fans are going to be saying the refs gave us the game. I know it's coming. Let's have it. Spurs shot 47, 37, 84. Julian Champagnie with 10 points and 6 boards. Victor Wembanyama with 28, 10 plus 3 blocks. Was aggressive to start the game. The Spurs are going to need that. They're going to win Game 7.
Absolutely.
De'Aaron Fox. Here's the bout with Fox. 1 of 9 from the field is awful for 5 points. 5 boards, 7 assists, and no turnovers, though, was good. So scoring-wise, he was awful. But everywhere else, I thought he was pretty darn good. Also, when you factor in he still is dealing with that ankle issue. Devin Vassell was pretty solid tonight. 12 points, 4-7 from 3. Stephon Castle, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, only 1 turnover. Solid game from Steph. Off the bench, Harrison Barnes hit a couple threes and had 6 points. Keldon Johnson with 9 and 3. Carter Bryant with 2 and 4. Luke Kornet with 3. And Dylan Harper. Starting to look like Dylan Harper again. 18 points on 6 and 9 shooting, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. We had 3 guys not scored tonight, so actually Bismack Biyombo's not alone. Biyombo, Plumlee, and McLaughlin all scored 0. Anybody scored 0 for the Thunder? Topic, and that's it. Just Nikola Topic. Who, although I don't like the Thunder, I'm happy to see him playing, considering how much adversity that dude has faced in the first 2 years of his career. Absolutely crazy. What are we looking at? Oh, another super chat.
Yeah.
Let me get that one. J.R. Glenn with the $20 super chat says, we need aggressive Wemby.
Yes.
We need Wemby P.
Yes.
Jim from the WRC, thank you for stopping in. HME Metro, who are the refs for Game 7? I have no idea. Game 7 is not in San Antonio. It is in Oklahoma. I'm going to assume it's Scott Foster's team, but I really don't know. You can ban Wembanyama every time you can see him. Hater of Wemby spamming bad messages in French. Is he spamming bad stuff in French? Oh, I don't want that. I don't see anything right now, but Wrench Gang, if somebody's saying stuff that's, I mean, somebody's speaking another language and I don't time them out, it's going to be obvious because I probably don't speak the language. But if you are a member of the Wrench Gang and somebody's being abusive in the chat in a language that I don't speak that you do, then I trust that you guys will take the appropriate action. Steven D with the $2 super chat says, any predictions for Game 7? My prediction?
Slugfest.
Pain.
Slugfest.
I will say to Thunder fans and, of course, Spurs fans, I hope the referees are not involved in any shenanigans in Game 7. I just want the better team to win. Butterfly, do you speak French? She said she had the lead in them.
Oh, okay.
Does Butterfly speak French?
I don't know.
But she does. I didn't know that. Tony Brothers' crew should not be there. Texan Storm, this is a huge win. Uncle Vic, what's going on? I'm very happy, but we still have unfinished business.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean...
It's not over till it's over.
It means a lot, but it doesn't mean everything yet. We got to finish it out.
He will not be shaving his head.
And I will not be proposing based on the Spurs' performance either.
That is not how we roll.
So, me and Miss TSR have been dating for 3 years. And it's been mostly up. There's been a few downs. It's not a perfect relationship. But we do have an obstacle for our future. That's not a huge obstacle, but it's an obstacle that
We're
still haven't worked, I guess, the whole, how that works out yet. So, and things are fine the way they are. She doesn't want to date forever. I'm aware of that. But, we don't want to rush things either. You don't want to do it just because, you don't want to get married because, well, the Spurs won. Or they want to, stuff like that. You never want to base it on.
We're going to make the decisions that are right for us in our real life, not based on anything that the Spurs do.
I am not shaving the beard. My face looks weird without any facial hair. TSR, I'm sorry to hear. I'll pray for... Wait, what? Pray for what? Oh, no, it's not.
Not like that. Not like that.
It's not. Oh, it's not obstacle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's nothing bad. It's just we don't.
Listen, life is life, and we just have some stuff to deal with.
Bubba said, "Marry her. If you don't, I will ask." Don't be like Taylor under pressure. Psychedelic. I don't think we get 2000 stuff. It's not a medical obstacle. It's not a big obstacle, but it's
just something we need to figure out.
Our living situation will be a big part of our future. Our temporary living situation, it's not permanent, but how we will live together and how it plays out with other things involved is part of the reason that we haven't taken the next step yet. Not me, obviously not asking is part of the reason, but...
Yeah, that would have something to do with it.
That'd be probably the biggest reason, but I want to leave it at that. I don't want to say too much.
No. Listen, we love each other very much. We'll make the right decision when it's the right time for us.
Look at Dave says, nothing wrong with not getting married. Your girlfriend's adorable.
Thank you.
Jorling Chong. Oh my, I just woke up. Jorling?
Well, congratulations, sir.
You came into a win. A big win. No, Ofem, I can't move to San Antonio.
No.
I mean, I know she always says you should be saying your girlfriend's here first, but the first thing always comes to my mind is my job. Because that's what's been in my life the longest in Connecticut. My job guarantees that I can't move because I have a pension and health insurance.
Health insurance,
so
yeah.
I've had that job since 2019. So since 2019, my mind has been, I can't leave Connecticut. So when you got, when she says, what about me? It's not, and forgetting about her, it's because the job has said since 19, I'm not going anywhere. So that's my default because that's what's been locked into place permanently.
Yeah, and I agree that with your pension and everything, it makes no sense for you to make any kind of move. The
only way I would move to San Antonio...
Oh, we've discussed this, yes.
And I've talked to you guys as well, is if... I did not promise to shave my head.
No.
I work for the state of Connecticut. I would move to San Antonio if, for some crazy reason, the Spurs come a-knocking and say, hey, Sean Elliott's retiring. We'd like somebody else on commentary. We saw you and we'd like to try you out. And if I got the job, and announcers make I think $500,000 to $1 million a year. So that would be a raise, to be transparent. I'm not making that kind of bank with a state job. If they said, hey, 3-year contract, $750,000 a year guaranteed for 3 years, yes, I would take the job.
That would be worth it then, yeah.
Laura, I like to be transparent as much as possible, but not, obviously I'm not, showing the shark as Will Jaws. But I want to give you guys a heads up, that's where we're at.
Yeah.
All right, so we've been live for almost 3 hours. This is actually a short stream because...
Don't forget to raid.
I didn't forget to raid. No, I was actually going there.
Okay.
Usually our streams are over 3 hours. This is actually going to be under 3 hours.
Woohoo! That's good because I got to get up really early tomorrow.
Do you?
Yeah, my doctor's appointment is at 7:20.
Oh, you do got to get up early. Well, you're going to get up when I do.
No, I have to get up before you do.
Oh. Sports Free closing in on 350,000 subscribers. Oh, they're done with the game.
What?
They already ended their stream. Well,
They
we're going to have
never
to...
ended that early.
That's right. They could use a little help with their Indiana Fever stream because they have 370 watching. They're doing the Fever and Golden State Valkyries.
That's why
they're covering the W. So if you guys could raid the Sports Fury on this stream, I thought they'd still be live for this game. So let's help this stream out. They're at 185 thumbs up. Let's get them up to 200. I just hit the thumbs up. Boop. There's the link. Go give them a thumbs up and tell them TSR raid. I'll make sure that gets going. See if anybody's going over there. A little TSR raid to Sports Fury while they're covering Caitlin Clark and company. I actually don't know if she's playing, but if you could raid them because they raided us, certainly like to do. I'm not big on raids, but if somebody raids us, we're gonna do a raid back. I mean, that's just the right thing to do. And I see some people doing it. Thank you guys. Good luck to them tonight. I can't imagine streaming as much as they do. They are machines. I don't know if it's their full-time job for one of them or both of them, but the amount those guys stream is absolutely crazy. I can never do it.
Super chat.
Oh, I also would not have a girlfriend if I streamed as much as they do.
No, you would not.
Papa Sleuth drops the 10, says keep Tony Brothers out of Game 7 and the finals. Agreed and agreed. I don't want to see Tony Brothers' stupid head again for the rest of my life, but I'm sure I'll see him again at some point. My friends, we're going to wrap it up. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out. We got to 1,700. Nice. We'll do a giveaway next stream, and as I said, if the Spurs win, we'll do a big one.
Yeah.
That's all I got. What a win for our Spurs. Blew them out again. Second time in 3 games. Let's get Game 7 and let's see the Knicks in the finals. On behalf of myself, the Couch Contingent, and Miss TSR, what you gonna do when TSR Sports runs wild on you? Go Spurs, go!